Ah, there we go. How's it going, Radical Viewers? Grim Guy right back into another Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And I hope you all like the new banner. You could thank Moore, one of our previous players, for that. He actually got this commissioned, regretfully, before we had that TPK where our Dragonborn in that picture, Basilbog, died. That said, in memory of Basilbog and the glorious trap finding skills he had, I say trap finding skills, he literally just fell into every trap we found. I decided to make it the new banner. I love this. I love Rio's look, how he's just all full of himself. I love Basil, just look like he's ready to take on anything. He's freaking huge. Sorale being the nervous little gnome. And of course, my character, Strife, looking like he's just in the forefront like, I should not be here, but I am here. And I'm going to wreck your shit. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Ah. Lord almighty, Lord almighty. Regretfully, it doesn't look like anyone's in Discord yet, so I guess I get to ramble on for another, like, 5-10 minutes. Yay, my favorite. Oh, where we last left off. That's a fun topic to touch on. Well, I decided to retire Matthias. As fun as he is, like, I mean, the most he was doing was hanging out at the bar drinking, and I felt like he would want to move on eventually, especially after he watched a small half-elf girl come out of a shark he lost a wrestling match with, which in itself was mind-blowing enough. And then for some reason she wanted to tag along with us into Undermountain, and it only got stranger from there, as we discovered she's something of a cannibal. Yeah. Also, some interesting problems with the giants that I thought I smoothed over as Geralt of Rivia, but apparently didn't, because they're stuck in some kind of time loop that we're going to have to deal with probably at some point or another. But at this point, we found enough excuses for the party that we no longer care for diplomatic or peaceful negotiations. We're kind of on a giant murder spree. And dear sweet lord, this party can murder a giant something fierce and fast. Holy crap. Ugh. And the current party makeup being Rio, our ever charismatic sorcerer who hates spiders, has the most hilarious version of arachnophobia I've ever heard of. So Gente's our newcomer, a fantastic dwarf cleric. I'm just gonna call her Triss. Triss, our latest little drow rogue assassin. Minori, our cannibalistic warlock half-elf, and of course, my full high elf blade singer, Forvin Nearthen. I'm not gonna lie, the party makeup, like, I say all these things, but you'd be surprised at what roles we're actually taking. Like, for example, I'm a wizard, but I'm also the tank. But I'm the tank specifically because, well, you kind of have to crit me to hit me. Now, granted, if I get critted, I'm going to go down real fast, and some of my saving throws aren't that good, but I will say, it's a fun character concept. He's got a bit of backstory to him that I'm hoping to explore throughout this, just because I felt weird just having him be the prison escape guy. Because I want to give Strife another little break, because he's been going through hell again. Strife will be making a comeback, and worst comes to worst, Forvin and Strife go out the window and die horribly or heroically, whichever happens first. Well, I do have a final backup I had planned that I finally managed to get the sheet working for. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me is debating about live streaming these again, but frankly, now that I've got the weekends full up with live streams for Fallout 4 and all sorts of fun shenanigans there, I got my Wednesday taken up by another live stream, specifically for the Radical viewers that like being appreciated in the Discord. Got some fun plans for that. As of this recording being posted, should have already happened. I hope you all enjoyed that. But yeah. And again, my apologies that these intros take frickin' forever. I usually jump on 10 minutes early before game time. Hope someone's in the Discord to chat with, but sometimes I'm not so lucky. Like now. Like we got 5 minutes till game time, man. No one's in the chat. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Hylock's in the chat. Our DM's in the chat. Let's go chat with the DM so I can stop talking to myself.
Yo.
Yo ho. How goes?
How's it going?
Oh, you know, doing good. You know, made way more money doing live streaming than I thought I was going to. I was on the wrong platform the entire time. Go figure.
Yeah, but I mean, there's give and take between the two.
True. I mean, I can't. I wouldn't have made anywhere near that much, and wouldn't have had near the support if it wasn't for the YouTube channel. So I really can't complain.
Well, I'm happy for you. It's good that you're finally making money doing stuff you love.
I mean, I was always making money. It's just now I'm making more of it.
Right. That's what.
I really wish my radical viewers knew how much I love and appreciated them for all the stuff they do for me.
Please like and subscribe and comment below.
Support the damn channel! Become a member. Spend like $7-10 every month to support the channel. It all goes to something for the channel. Right now, it's all going into a fund for a new TV because I think mine's about getting ready to kick the bucket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been getting kind of finicky as of late. Like if I turn it off at any point and like leave it off for any reason, it has to like do this weird boot up thing almost when I click it back on, where the screen will slowly fade back into the picture.
Huh.
And to make it worse, it came out with a recent problem with that now. Now my speakers are constantly popping. Like if there's no sound playing through them. It's fucking weird.
Whoa.
Yeah. So this sucker's ready to kick the bucket. Not surprising. I think it's around 10 years old now.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Mine's around, I think, like 5 or 6 years old. And it's getting ready to be replaced too.
Yeah. So now I got 3 different funds set up. I got basic bill fund, I got basic food fund, I got basic miscellaneous fund for the supplement, either bills or food. And now I have new TV fund.
What's up?
Yo ho.
Hello.
Your hole?
Yo ho. So,
We're not pirates.
No, they need.
well, yes, but actually no. So, fun fact, and I love that I noticed this every time I try to tweak with the character sheet I was using to replace Matthias. Alex has not left the Roll20 server, like, at all throughout the week.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Every time I hop in, it's running. I think he has it opened in like a tab on his phone or something, and he's just forgotten. And
Maybe.
Who knows?
It's gonna wreck his data.
yeah, truly.
I love our new banner.
Yeah, the
Me
commission
too.
turned out
Oh yeah, that's something amazing.
Make sure to pin that, didn't I? Yeah. And my cat.
Actually, have it set as my background.
Right.
Nice.
I shared that thing everywhere. I shared it to Twitter. I shared it onto my freaking Discord channel. I share this thing everywhere now, and it is now forever until somebody decides to spend money on us again, and then we somehow manage to time the TPK so appropriately.
Yeah, it's so sad that it's not accurate anymore.
Yeah,
It's sad.
I think I am. I think I might work Strife into looking like that again, though. I after seeing this art of Strife, I really love this look so much. I kind of want to go back to that look.
Yeah.
I really like the hat.
Yes.
Okay. We have most everyone here. We are looking for Alex, though.
It looks like he's just some pimp with a vanity complex.
Yeah, that does look that does scream Rio pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're
Wait,
saying.
you can't kill me! I am too handsome!
Exactly. Spiders can't touch me.
I go to a whorehouse, they
My
pay
hair.
me to sleep with me!
I don't know what you say. I think it's perfect.
Right?
That's my point.
Hate to get on this topic, but he doesn't have a pimp hand. That's what the hag hand is for.
That's why he's wearing the
no.
gloves.
But he's wearing a pimp hat, though, so, you know, I mean...
Yeah.
He
yeah,
is
of
wearing a
course.
pimp
I'm
hat.
supposed to be wearing the pimp hat. I just couldn't find a picture with an actual pimp hat.
There's just all sorts of noises outside my window today. What the hell? Now it's a freaking beagle baying.
Aroo.
There we go. I think I don't have a webcam on because I'm not wearing pants.
Well, thanks for the information.
Ugh.
Get banned on Twitch, man.
Well, thankfully, I'm not streaming this to Twitch. I'm not streaming this at all. I thought about streaming it again, but then I realized I already have 3 different days I'm streaming to Twitch. I don't need more.
Yeah.
It was kind of a nightmare the first time I started doing that, and it's less of a nightmare now, but still a nightmare.
So, how about the Mets?
The Mets. We're talking about the Rays, okay? It's all about the Rays.
Nah, man, it's all about that Commonwealth Mandalorian.
Yes.
I-
No.
I am
I
still
don't
playing
know
Fallout 4
either of
again.
those things.
I love Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is real good.
Ooh, you know who I played in a one-shot recently? I played Liberty Prime.
Oh, good
Well, we're-
God.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
I killed some commies. Oh well, I think at least I told them they were before I killed them. Who knows if they actually were.
Really, that's what matters.
Fear not the Red Menace.
I had a tab open with quote for Liberty Prime just in case. I don't know.
Nice.
They are great.
Fuck your communism. I say, Alex
I'm gonna
didn't say anything about being late today, did he?
He did not. I'm gonna give him 2 more minutes and then I'll ping him. He's not even online, which
Yeah.
is the concerning part.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing terrible has happened.
Yeah, hopefully. That would, like, really suck.
Oh god, my back is killing me.
Boy, I wish I
I
was
need
that
to-
optimistic. I'm usually just, well, grim.
Eh.
Gee.
Name drop.
Speaking of Grim,
Yes, I am grim.
there is a third-party campaign being published and such and fundraised called Grim Hollow,
Oh
which
no.
is going to be like a whole world of Ravenloft / Strahd.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
you
I
know
knew-
who would be really good for that? I tell you what, he's small, he's green, and he likes to pee on things. That's right, your good old buddy Sticks the fucking Goblin.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for any
Yay.
campaign that uses that character. Oh god. I had to take a break from that freaking animation project too, because I have not been able to find time again. It pisses me off.
Eh. Only
Oh,
so
and it-
much time in the day.
It has a new background system, which sounds fantastic, and rules for transformations and
Hold on, I want to see those rules for transformations. Not that I need them.
I was gonna say
For anything.
transformations.
Why does everyone always think I'm a bloody vampire? I never understood this.
You're pale and you suck blood.
I don't suck blood. I drink it.
yeah, it's a whole dark fantasy world. Gothic horror, gritty realism, and a twist of Grimm's fairy tales.
Oh, Sticks would have a field day.
Me gusta. Me gusta.
Hey guys, look! It's an entire cottage made out of fucking candy! That's fantastic! I'm gonna get diabetes.
Piss on it.
I'm not gonna
From
piss
the-
on it, I'm gonna eat it.
From the forbidding howls of the stillborn forest to the dangerous schemes hatched in the city of Nova Ostraya, players will find conflict and story depth everywhere they look. I
That
need
is not a word I'd use lightly. Y'all die.
I mean, honestly,
Right.
the only people that die, I find, are the ones too stupid to run away like I do. How do you think I live so long? I'll give you a hint. I run very well
Hmm.
and
You're
hide.
secretly a vampire?
I'm not fucking a vampire, I'm a goblin. At least I think I'm a goblin. Maybe I'm a vampire. How do you tell if I'm a vampire?
I don't know. Do you drink blood?
Do you have sharp teeth?
Do you like to stay up at night and sleep during the day?
Oh shit, I might actually be a
Matt.
vampire. Oh fuck, I actually might be a vampire. Holy shit.
Oh
We're
no.
We're giving Styx a complex now. Great. Yay.
Well, how you doing? I guess my name is now... Hi, I'm Styx, the goblin vampire.
Do you eat pasta without garlic?
What's garlic?
Do you like garlic?
What's garlic?
Delicious.
Exactly. He's a vampire.
How is that different from a regular goblin?
Regular goblins don't usually stay up past the full moon or past midnight and prefer to sleep at night.
My mother used to say I'm a natural insomniac.
Mm,
Said the only way to get me to sleep was to hit me over the head with something. Really hard. She was amazed I turned out so smart.
Hmm.
Beat some sense into you.
I did have a cousin she did the same thing to. He didn't turn out so smart. He turned out, a little special. A little touched. A little, retarded. Yeah, that would.
Hmm.
Hmm. Where is Alec?
I mean, if I remember right, didn't he tell us, like, our usual start time for him is, like, 2 in the morning?
Yeah, but he said that his schedule is flipped for the time zone he's in, so he's up at night and asleep in the day.
Oh, god, that sounds like my natural sleep schedule now, thanks to all the night shifts I worked.
Yeah.
That's hell.
Speaking of, I did my first orientation for my new job.
Oh, how'd it go?
It seemed to go well, as far as I could tell. A lot of heavy topics, which is to be expected in a counselor job.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. But training is going from 9 to 5 for the rest of this week. I still need to figure out what my schedule is going to be for second shift, but I'll keep you guys in the loop.
I appreciate it. Oh, and as I announced earlier, misread my email. It was dated for July, not June, so I still got a month before I have to worry about my scheduling.
I guess my job's going all right. We've gotten a lot of cases in recently. A lot of people coughing. Not good.
Always fun.
I think we're gonna have an outbreak due to the protests.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't want to comment on the political side of things, but
The channel
in
appreciates
terms
this.
of in terms of
People
a
appreciate
lot of
this.
people gathering during a pandemic,
Yeah.
medically speaking, not such a great idea. I won't speak to the politics or to the rights or anything like that, but during a pandemic, it can cause problems of the medical variety, and my
Lots of
clinic
it.
is starting to see that.
Yeah. We actually had our first legitimate in-county confirmed case here in my town. Oddly enough, it was someone that works at the grocery store, no less. So needless to say, everyone was a little tightly wound there for a minute. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wonderful. I'm afraid to ask this question. Please tell me you can't tell me this information, but please don't tell me it was a cashier or something. Oh, it was a cashier. I really could have gone without you telling me that. Thank you.
I mean,
Fuck.
could have been worse. Could have been like the butcher or like the guy who handles all the fruit and stocks it.
Honestly, well, the fruit thing, yeah, I definitely would say. The butcher, if you're not... Actually, no, even with the veggies and all that, God, if you're just not handling it as you should be anyway, you're already boned anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Pretty much.
all the fruits and veggies I buy at the grocery store, I freaking wash that shit the moment I get home before I throw it in the fridge.
That's true. I'm just saying the last thing you want is your food supply contaminated in an emergency.
Oh, God, yeah. But that's...
So, like,
Yeah.
cashier, could be worse, but it is bad for anybody in the grocery business to be getting into that situation.
I mean, my roommate works in a nursing home.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and somebody at her facility, one of the workers who wasn't agency, meaning they didn't come from a staffing agency, tested positive.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So she's got to go get tested again because this is the second time. The first time it was somebody from an agency, and now someone who actually works there, solely works there, tested positive for it. So she's got to get tested again, hoping she doesn't have it. And if she doesn't, I have to get tested because I am immunocompromised
Right.
Yeah.
and am very high risk for it.
And so is everybody at the nursing home too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So let's start with Deadpool. What do y'all think next month's gonna bring? I'm voting aliens personally.
Oh.
No, aliens are gonna stay as far away from here as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as we'd like a recap of Independence Day, aliens don't want to touch us with a 10-foot pole right now.
Plus, it's like the aliens are gonna take like one look at our planet and they're like, do we need to help this along? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they'll be dead by the end of the year.
they're not doing too well as
I-
this. They'll be. We don't need to help.
I always had this dumb, fun little theory playing in my head about how freaking human beings and Homo sapiens came into being. Like, I swear to God, some alien kid just like left something here on the planet, fucking
Yeah.
millions and millions of years ago, and only recently did they parents catch on. It's like, oh no, you gotta go get your toys, little freaking Mixaplick. For God's sake, you can't leave them there. Oh dear sweet Lord, they grew, they bred, they evolved. What are they? The cancer? No.
Kids
You are not
science
allowed
project.
to touch that ever again, Mixaplick. That's a
They
bad,
breathe
bad.
a flammable gas. What the hell is this?
Yeah, this was some alien kid's scientific experiment project for school
Oh no.
That would be
for the
hilarious.
science fair. It went terribly wrong. They helped the people here build pyramids. Pyramids are landing pads for alien spaceships. I fully believe that.
Nah.
See, now I love.
Okay, so no one's watched Stargate. Thanks.
No, I've seen it. I get the reference. No, but I love how I constantly hear arguments about people, utter nutcases, saying it's like, oh yeah, well how the pyramids get built. It's like, bro, I've watched videos of a dude make a fucking fully functioning like Taj Mahal swimming pool using only dirt and a stick. You're telling
Yeah.
me we couldn't have built the pyramids? Nah, this is a
No,
modern day
no.
guy that did this too, with just a stick and dirt.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't think
if
we
you
could
have
have built them.
unlimited work power on a bunch of well slaves, yeah, you can do whatever.
Yeah, with enough slaves, you can build whatever
But
you
there's a lot of insane technology that went behind it, levers and shit that nobody knew how to build. Where'd they
Well-
come up with this?
Apparently they did.
Yeah, apparently they did, but I still don't believe that the pyramids were built by humans. I believe there was some outside influence on
I just think there's some lost information and that's it. We lost information during time.
Oh yeah, we probably did. I mean, but yeah, no. As far as the next thing for next month, the caldera in Yellowstone's gonna go kaboom.
Oh god, I saw that one too.
Oh, you think it is?
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah, that's gonna be the next one.
Wait.
That's the next big thing.
Yeah, that
It is-
yeah.
Yellowstone National Park sits on top of a giant caldera.
Oh yeah, it's in the movie.
Oh, well, it may not be a movie for much longer at that rate. Jesus.
Yeah, it may not be.
Uh.
I mean, you thought The Stand was a movie. We're living that now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Huh.
here's a pretty good one that I liked. I have a weird addiction to these kinds of videos. These guys. did
That's
this
it right
with
there.
sticks.
Yeah, that's the video right there I was just talking about. Just did it all with a stick. It's like,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on.
What the hell?
There's a perfect meme for the thing you just told me.
Like, can we put these guys on a reality TV show where they just leave them stranded in the woods and then they come back like 3 weeks later and they've opened up a hotel?
Oh.
Wait, so this guy made an entire like underground building with a single stick?
Yes.
with sticks and rocks that he found locally.
Okay, so
Like,
he was given nothing to start with, and he just made from there.
Yes.
Yes.
So he's playing Minecraft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. This is
Cool.
real life Minecraft.
It's goddamn frightening because I've seen a couple of these videos now, and it's scary how much just detailed, intricate work goes into all this. And this man is literally just using a damn stick. It's like, bro, I would have at least taken my damn K-bar or something, but Jesus Christ, you were literally just broke off a branch and went to town.
Yeah. Like, here's another one. Like, just what the hell?
Yeah, that's like a legit nice little freaking mud hut home with a
Yeah,
like
that
legit
really
good
is.
looking pool and a little freaking resting area. Like, what the hell? Oh, with a freaking stick.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Also, regretfully, we're 16 minutes over, and I don't believe Alex will be joining us.
Aw.
Well, shit.
Damn. That's not great for a track record.
What was that? 2 he's been in that since he was invited in, missed 1.
Yeah.
It could be a extraordinary situation to give him the
It
benefit
could
of the doubt, but we'll just have to contact him later on when he's actually awake at some point.
Sure.
It's okay. I will be the pessimist.
Okay.
I mean, I am.
I
grim.
will be the tentative, worrisome, I hope he's not dead sort of a guy.
Wow.
The
I
mean,
optimist.
Even I'm
I'll
not
be
that
in the
grim.
middle. He probably is out of power or some shit like that.
Also possible. Like, it's weird how many different circumstances. God, did we ever confirm where Alex from?
He's from like the UK, ain't he? He's got a 5-hour difference than us, I think. Is
Yeah, he's
No.
somewhere around that area.
I want to say Wales.
Yeah, something like that. I know he's definitely either British or Australian or something of that like.
No, I don't think it's Australia. I think UK is something.
Yeah, I believe it's UK something. Either the like UK or the Netherlands. I think
Nah, the accent doesn't match the Netherlands, really.
that's true.
But he also may have... He could have started somewhere else and ended up in the Netherlands. That's the thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can come
At
off
this
as...
point, accents mean nothing.
Yeah, because 1 minute I can come off as country redneck, and next thing sound like I'm from fucking Boston or some shit.
Right?
What
Exactly.
do I know about accents?
And in like
I
what?
don't
One
know
day you
shit.
can. And one day with enough money, you can pretty much be anywhere.
You can if you can spoof your Wi-Fi signals,
Shit,
your IPS.
give me 1,500 goddamn dollars. I could be in Wyoming in 3 days.
There you go.
Fuck, I don't even need that much. That's just to make sure I got a roof over my head when I get
Right?
there.
I bet you could do it for $200.
God, last time I made that trip, I'm trying to remember how much I spent on gas.
Well, no, like for like an airline ticket.
Oh, fuck that. No. I take my fucking car everywhere.
Yeah.
That, and frankly, I think after I actually did the math, I found out it was cheaper just to drive there than it was to fly.
Huh?
Yeah, it probably is cheaper to drive. Takes longer, yes. Cheaper. On the
Oh,
long front.
right.
Oh, that's
So
right,
I
'cause it was
guess
like-
we're
$500 to get from, where was it? Denver International to someplace in California. I think it was, I can't remember where it was. It was by the Redwoods, though. That was a $500 goddamn flight, and that was a straight, like, shot across.
all right. So I guess we're starting up without Alex then. Sucks, but oh well.
Either that or call it.
yeah, I know.
I'd rather not
This-
call it.
I'd rather not call it either, considering
Me either.
like, we were given no forewarning. I don't want to just
Yeah.
call it on you guys, especially when you're all here.
Right?
Yeah, I mean we've got 4 of us here, and that's perfectly
And
fine.
we-
If it was
we've
like
been
2 or
playing with,
3 of us,
yeah.
I would say we might call it, but with just one person gone, I don't think we should call it.
Like we haven't been playing with just the 4 of us for a while now, as is. So I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
I can run Sedagente's. Kitty, I love you so much, but I need you off the goddamn desk. Get
Look.
free, I swear to God.
Ugh.
Gotta love them cats.
I've been fighting with her this entire fucking 30 minutes that I've been sitting at my desk. I've been trying to put her down so that she'll go away.
That's a big
Doesn't
no-no.
want to leave you alone.
I must be
You
up
just
here. I must
you
need
give her
your
attention, and she will leave on her own. If you ignore her, she will stay. That's how God works.
Or start
No,
eating
I
your
don't.
hand. One of those two
I
things
did-
happens.
Yeah, she might bite you.
I've never had her bite me, but okay. So, in that case, I will run Sergentes. So I was cut off last week. However, if you guys recall where we last left off, you had just finished off 2 of the stone giants you found in the northeasternmost corner to this little cavern system you've currently explored. Neither of which seem, as far as you can tell, to be the one that initially saw you and ran off to get others. And you can hear, as I said before, as you finish off the one that was attempting to make an escape, heavy footsteps, those obviously being of stone giants or a similarly huge creature, coming from the south at this point, hitting in your direction. If you guys are okay with it, I'll leave turn order up for a moment more to let you move however you please. However, you do know that there is hostiles incoming. You can either choose to stay and fight, whatever you want, or to move off. Obviously, you have free reign for the space you're in. Beyond that, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything, right? I'm not leaving anything off, am I?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. It was pretty straightforward thing that's happening right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we just ended Rio's turn because he was the one to end the last giant. If that sounds correct to everybody.
That's about right.
Which means we'd be moving on to Minori, who's in here next to her giant maw that's still active, I believe, until dismissed. I think it lasts a minute or 10 minutes or something.
Let me double check that, but I believe you are correct in it lasting a minute. Ta-da. Where did... There we are. And...
Let's picture it sitting there trying to tongue like an arm or something into its maw so it can chew on it.
Yeah, for 1 minute.
It's fucking horrifying.
It's the
It
power.
is. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it lasts for a minute. So, and Minori is still chewing on the leg of one of the giants. And yeah, that's what she's doing this turn.
Okay. Staying where you are, chewing a leg, it said, or you said rather.
Yeah, well, trying to chew through the leg. I imagine it's tough and leathery.
Yes. Well,
But-
tough and yeah, you got it. Okay, staying in your position, then we would move on to Forvin. I believe is on the opposite side of you, most likely staring at the small waif of a figure trying to chew through a giant.
Well, that's damn horrifying. Which direction is the sound of heavy footfalls that may ensue combat coming from? This way? That way?
South, directly south.
Directly south? Okay. Fun fact, I am flying and hasted. I have stupid amounts of movement speed, also thanks to Blade Song. I have 140. I'm gonna start flying. And I'm gonna do what I do best, meet the problem head on.
Alrighty then.
Hello, friends! I'm gonna be a prick. I'm actually gonna land here with my sword drawn. I'm just gonna stand there. And while I'm pretty sure they're not gonna understand me, I am gonna taunt them for fun. As I just stand there, rapier drawn, like in a duelist fashion with my one arm freaking behind my hip, and just go, "You can attempt to strike me down, and you will simply fail and die horribly." And they're just gonna point my rapier at him. It's like, "Come at me!"
Following up that amazing display, we have Sergentes, who is far in the back here, and I should probably open up his sheet just so I can visibly see what he is capable of.
I'm gonna borrow this, so I have a... can I borrow this? Oh, I can't move it past that because walls. Shit.
Speed is 30. Yeah, because ASMR, that's right. Let's have him move closer to the front range. He can't make it quite there, so I'm going to have him dash for a double movement to get behind Forbin, but at least trying to get to the front. Following up his movement, we have Tristier. Is that how you pronounce it?
Tristier, yeah. Trist is fine too. But yeah, it's Tristier. Let's see here. I have... How much light is actually in this area?
Not much, I believe. I think the only light provided is probably from bioluminescence.
I asked for that reason.
Let's see. Skulker, you are an expert at thinking through the shadows. You can attempt to hide where you are lightly obscured from a creature in which you are hiding.
For future references.
That could apply here, because the giants don't carry light sources with them. They just rely on their natural dark vision.
Right.
Ooh.
So we're gonna be roll a stealth check as we move through this. So I've got 30 feet of movement. I can get to there. I will use my cunning action to bonus action dash. Right here, and I still see absolutely nothing, so I am going to be hiding up against the wall. And I will hold my action for when something comes within range.
I thought the giants were coming this way.
They are. Well, that way, this way, yeah. I mean, they're loud enough to where you could pinpoint which direction they're coming from.
From the position of the entranceway in which you guys are standing, like this tunnel here. Sorry, I don't mean to move everybody around.
You're good.
They're coming directly south.
Best to be hidden within the shadows of a wall.
Okay.
And not out in the open.
No, that's my job.
Yeah. But she will... If something shows up, she will hold a longbow attack.
Okay. Can do.
Come at me, big bros.
In that case, we have the giants finally up. So, Forvin, I believe you can see with your own dark vision, and Sergentes might as well, not that the player is here for that, but you can see two giants coming from below, both of which are armed with great clubs, as expected, one of which you seem to recognize vaguely, as much time as you spent around Stowe Giants as the one you saw originally, the one that ran off. The one in the lead is going to move up. How high up are you flying, would you say?
I'm actually on the ground. Like I'm a ballsy son of a bitch right now. I'm just on the ground. I'm daring him to try to hit me. Worst case scenario, I keep them wicked distracted for a while.
I think just to be cheeky, he would be like floating inches up above the ground.
My one wing flapping just slowly, mockingly.
Alex, hey.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry for being late.
No worries.
Okay. It happens.
We were hoping everything was alright, considering the situation of everything in the world right now, but...
Thankfully I'm okay, but I feel a little bit guilty about hanging you guys up. Sorry about that again.
No worries. We proceeded with where we last left off. I don't know if you're on Roll20 now and can see currently.
Loading in now.
Okay. Oh, as a note, you have to have Roll20 open up somewhere on your technology, because your account at Roll20 hasn't logged out of the game all week. So I don't know if you have like it open somewhere else in like a tab hidden away that you've forgotten about or something, but for some reason your account hasn't left the game all week.
It is a bit
interesting.
That's,
Just in case that's running up your rate somewhere.
yeah, that's what we call commitment.
Right?
That's called racking up the hours in Roll20 and being cheeky about it.
Guilty.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
playing 2,000 hours this week.
Yeah, exactly. I played 1,000 hours. Wow, really? The same game? Every day, all day, and you haven't left it?
We decided
Yeah,
to go
just-
for a marathon. We live streamed it. We were dumb. We
Oh,
almost
yeah.
died.
We have no life.
What's a life?
Yeah, what is life?
A good question.
It's like,
I
what is
mean-
love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Thank you.
Don't hurt me. No more, no more.
It's got to be sung as strife, though, because
That is not a drow song.
yeah, that is.
What
not
is
wrong.
love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more, no more. I can't feel my nuts.
So we already had your turn, Sergentes, but I simply just moved you as a dash action down to the giants, which seem to be coming from the south, which Forbian has already moved in front of to intercept.
You decided to follow the wicked fast flying wizard for some reason.
To battle.
Yet you don't know why.
You seem to
How'd
think
you-
that he's going to find combat. Oh God, when my
Paladin
movements-
would be pleased.
Me and Paladin could have been great for enemies.
Frenemies, yes.
Yeah.
I don't-
I was.
Is that I don't actually have any of the tokens on the done to my character. Where should I drag one in? Because I'm currently blank right now. Not blank, but like black. Any vision?
Black?
That's weird because you're
I'm
Hey.
zooming the map out a bit.
there. Then Hylic just moved our
Yeah, I moved everybody's view towards Sergentes. You
Oh,
should
not
have
this
vision,
again.
unless you're having problem with like the thing
Ah.
again.
There we go. I can
That
see it
one.
now.
That one has vision.
weird.
So one of those tokens has vision for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is this one.
The one you're moving? Okay. Okay. So I'll get rid of the other one. So that's unnecessary. And damn it, that's the one that had the initiative. I didn't think about that. Can I have you roll initiative real quick, and I'll just slide you in as what were you? You were after Trist, so you were
Yeah.
something like
He was right before me, actually, so I think.
before
He
you.
was.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
before
he
me.
was between Forban and Tris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had like a 14.
Kind of like that, yes.
Yeah, that works. That works. Perfect.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, so I am going to so I moved up Zorthra. I gotta color code these giants again, so we don't lose. I moved up Red. Blue is still behind. Haven't done anything with him. Red is going to.
Attempt to touch me?
Yes, as soon as I pull up the monster thing, because apparently I'm just behind tonight. Sorry,
Alright.
I'm just.
I have advantage on so many weird things thanks to all the crap I have going. This is insane.
Okay, so it's Exorta versus Forvin, making a great club attack. She gets 2 great club attacks, but I believe his AC is skyrocket.
I mean, it's up there, but never know.
I have a 20 to hit you.
Nope.
And then I have an 18, which is going to be not that.
Nope. Goes for the freaking horizontal swing. I just duck. Goes for the vertical club down. The dust settles, and I'm just standing on top of it, smiling.
You really need to do something else, like a saving throw or something. Too bad there are giants.
I mean, if you want me to make like an acrobatics check, I have advantage on that currently.
You're good. following that, I still have to move blue, but I believe he doesn't have enough movement to get up to Forvin to make attacks. Why can I not?
I mean, it could throw a rock at me and I could backflip over it.
He could, but I just thought of... Come on, give me the... There we go. He can make it to there. I think he's supposed to be one space back. Standing at an angle onto the pilt. However, they do have reach of 15, so that does mean he can attack.
Woohoo!
Forgot about their insane reach.
15.
Oh, wait. No, that is not a yay. What am I saying?
One miss and second miss. Wow, am I just rolling bad for these guys? Wait a minute.
I think we've just had enough shit from these guys.
I mean,
We died, but
yeah, Forvin hasn't gone through all the bullshit with the Giants, so at this point, they're just something attacking us that he sees as something to stab a lot.
Yeah, I've only rolled... I haven't rolled above a 12 yet. That's why. This is the problem I'm having.
Oh, wow. Maybe I didn't need the super tanky AC wizard.
Yeah, you did.
It's nice to... It's nice.
You needed it.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Let me put it this way. We need it.
Fair.
That's about it. That's the way it needed to be, but yes.
I may not be able to take a hit, but boy, is it hard to actually land the hit.
Following up that poor display from the two young ones, we have Rio going up next from the distance with his permanent tag hand.
it's not permanent. I can summon it.
Semi-permanent.
Semi-permanent.
Fair enough.
Hand.
Okay. Excuse me, lady. I have to go kill something. So I'm gonna 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9, 10, 11, and 12. I don't see giants yet. That's all I know.
They are a bit of a ways away.
I'm sorry, not everyone has freaking over 140 movement speed.
It's fine. Hasted action, I can dash.
Wait,
2,
if you're hasted, you
3.
have double movement anyway.
Yeah, I have 60 feet, but it's not enough.
Oh, Jesus, that's so weird. Hi. You see giants now.
I do. I do see giants.
You should do something about the giants.
I should do something about the giants. I don't have very good things to do about the giants.
I'm doing some great things to the giants. I'm literally performing gymnastics at their clubs as they try to hit me with them. Because I'm Forvin and I'm a prick.
I mean, that was my hasted action, so I might as well do
Wrong.
something. I'm gonna guide in both of them.
Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes.
God.
Yes.
So this is a way guiding bolt. Oh, I have so many attacks. Where is my guiding bolt?
I don't know.
What do you do with it?
Did you leave it in the tavern?
It's back in the tavern, Rio. You have to get back and get it.
And not the good tavern that we actually like to visit to go down to hell. No, we mean the tavern that actually turned out to be hell.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to cast it on Blackstaff. She said no and took
Oh,
her
okay.
spell away.
It's here. Okay. That's the first and second misses. Fuck. Wait, no. The second one I can do something. I do. No, I'm concentrating, so I'm gonna miss it.
Yep.
The first one on blue, second one on red. I hit red, I think, or blue, maybe.
Yes.
You said
Okay.
first one on blue?
Yeah. First one on blue.
First one would hit, yes.
Cool. Boom. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good gun bolt. Mmm.
14 radiant damage,
Ooh.
not halved in any way, so grab a lock or blue, as he is actually for you guys, takes it.
Cool. That's my turn. Next turn, I want to do some fun shit.
He said, okay, that's it. Then we go to Minori, who is in the back chewing on, I think that's the father? No, yeah, that's the father.
It was the father. Now
Was.
it is food.
I am not
but
getting
she
used
will-
to this.
But she will look up from her feast and hear the sounds of combat, and say, "Ooh, more strong time." And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's actually all of her movement because she don't move too fast. Actually, I could dash with her, so I will. So yeah, 1, 2.
Yeah, man, you gotta burn off all those calories you just got.
5, 6. Yeah. And she'll dismiss the tentacle because there's no way in hell it's going to keep it. And it doesn't last long anymore. So, Grasp of the Deep is gone, and that'll do for her turn.
Okay. Is the tentacle still up?
That is Grasp of the Deep, and I believe... Let me check its runtime. It lasts for only 1 minute, and I remember summoning it at the beginning of the last fight. So I don't think it's around anymore. I think its runtime is gone.
Okay.
As well as the Devouring Maw as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I removed that thinking that was what you intended, but I see. Okay,
yeah.
so both are removed.
Yeah.
All right. Anything further?
Nope. I dashed, and that's about all I can do. Yep.
Okay. Which leads us back to Thorvin, who's leading this crusade against the giants.
I love how, originally, as one character, I wanted to make peace with these giants, and now, as my other character, I'm willing to commit a genocide. Boy, how the tables have turned.
Last time I tried to make peace with the giants, I died, so fuck them.
Fair. I'm gonna run up this one's club, flap my wing once to get right up in its face. I'm gonna attempt to stab it 3 times. That's a good stab. That's a decent stab. That's also a good stab.
1 damage, if I'm counting right.
Yep, straight 20.
To 4. To 4. Blah. To red. Duh. Why did I even say 4?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so 20 damage to red. Anything further as you're cutting into the little sister, I think it is? Yes, the little sister.
I'm gonna do like a weird freaking
Boy.
aerial backflip and just land back on the tip of its club where I started. And just grin, because I'm an asshole. I'm just showing off. It's like, haha, you're no match for my skill. Filthy giant.
Truly, this has gone entirely in your favor so far.
I don't see how it couldn't.
Sergentes.
Okay. I'm just gonna get the closest giant to me, and I'm gonna cast Toe the Dead on him. Yeah.
That's going to tickle.
Which one was that? What is it? Sorry?
It was the red one.
Yeah.
It's only it's only the right damage if it's already been damaged.
And yes, it has. Where did my character sheet for these guys go?
Although sadly, it's less than the d8s anyway.
Right?
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Amazing what happens when you roll d8s and d12s differently.
Yeah, I don't do that because this happened and I feel bad.
Right? It's like, wow, I could have done so much more damage if the thing was at full health.
Got a 7 on the wisdom save, because God, my rolling is shit tonight, so it takes 12 necrotic damage.
Well, some of us also just make gods for you to contend with.
I'm the same.
Move a little closer, and that'll be the end of my turn for now.
End of turn. Then we go to Trist.
Alright, so all the fighting is back the other direction then, right? Stop it, kitten. My cat's giving me problems too, so all the fighting is back here?
Seems like it, yes.
Okay.
Oh shit, Minori ran in the wrong damn direction.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
She got turned around. Damn.
Uh-huh.
That's in character.
Yeah, it is.
She... And...
She's more used to surround sound.
Alright. so she still can't see much of anything. As far as any of the creatures, the giants that people are fighting, because they're further up than what she can see, and that's as far as she can go.
Okay.
Unless she dashes again for her action, but she'll again hold her action.
You
Case.
should be able to see the giant, can't you? You're a drow, right?
Yeah, but my
What do your
Dark
draw
vision.
eyes do?
this is as far as I can see out.
Oh, let me fix that. I am so sorry.
About to say.
Okay. Yeah, because according to my dark vision, I can't see shit.
Your dog vision is wrong.
Does that fix it for you?
yes, it does.
Do you
Alright.
see giant?
I'm not sure why.
I see two giants. Okay, so
Good, because I'm pretty sure giant don't see you.
I know. I'm sure they don't.
You have an advantage.
I will take a shot at red.
Okay.
A longbow. At advantage.
Roll for murder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow!
Good wow, bad wow.
Bad wow!
Bad
That's
wow.
a 13. It's not gonna hit.
Wow!
Fuck.
Hey, Chris, the giant are that way.
I feel like I just feel a fucking arrow whiz past my head and I slowly clear my head back. What the devil was that?
Anything further as the arrow goes wide?
I
No,
cry.
she is hiding in the shadows. Basically, is all she's pushing herself up against the wall.
Which we would go to the giants next then.
But they still don't know where I'm at, though.
True.
Even from that,
The
because of
skulker.
Skulker. So.
Correct.
God, it's good fun.
It throws big rock in that direction.
There was big rock in random direction, praise.
Pray it hits
Something.
something. He'll hit a wall.
So red, with Forvin, is going to move, and Forvin gets an attack of opportunity against that.
How dare! No, you don't get to flee. You come back here.
19 hits. Oh, you already have the damage up. Duh, I can read.
You teach those children a lesson.
8 piercing damage, and let's see here.
Oh yeah, we're massacring a family.
Stop
no.
humanizing my food.
They're not elves, I give a fuck.
Presented.
Let's see here.
Sorry.
I really died because of these assholes, kind of, so yeah.
She is going to drop the club, use her action, or free action, to grab a flute that is on her belt, and the action to play some notes from it.
Or no.
Let
Okay.
me grab.
Bad as drummer boys.
I'm curious if I should be wary and nervous?
Everyone loves a good bard.
The fuck I do.
Then let me play a satyr for you.
I might dig that, actually. I love that idea. A satyr bard like Pan from,
That's exactly it, yeah.
God, what was that book? I keep forgetting the damn book name.
Pan's Labyrinth.
No, not Pan's Labyrinth, God. Oh.
Just thinking Percy Jackson, but that's not it either.
No, it's not Percy Jackson either. Fuck, it's an old book, too.
Yeah.
Midsummer Night's Dream? Is that?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that would
Yeah.
be it, yeah.
That is Shakespeare.
Yep, that's it.
Put this over here.
Pan got
And
laid a
also
lot.
God. Well,
Also, shit.
Uh,
yeah. Pan would seduce hags.
and blue is going to continue to swing against Forvin with 2 great club attacks.
Then it just uses
23
action to play a
to hit.
flute?
Yes.
How does
Or,
it-
no, red used its action to play a flute.
Oh,
Blue
red.
did-
Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway, 23.
Yes.
You know what's funny? That would hit normally. I say normally would. No.
Normally, because you're gonna shield.
I say no.
Yeah. No.
Second attack then,
Magic say no.
and does not work.
A shield should be renamed as to a magical nope.
Uh,
Word, I said nope, not no.
So, passing the giants, we go to the next person in the initiative then, as Blue ineffectually swings at Forvin like a bug that simply cannot be caught.
I'm like a mosquito.
Like a mosquito. We're going to have some friends join us.
Oh, what is that?
Ooh.
A problem?
Is it?
I don't see the problem.
I do. They're kind of all around me.
Oh, wait, I see problem now.
I don't see it.
I see it. I see.
They kind of started over where I am, and now they're going to where you are.
Oh, what the devil is that thing?
That'll be interesting.
That make.
What is this now?
I have no idea. Well,
I'll bring up an image in a moment.
But- I mean, to be fair, I think Minori's the only one that really got a good glimpse of him. I kind of see one, but I can't
Yeah.
see enough of it to make it out.
Minori's
Oh,
in
I
a
can
bad
see
way
it
right
with
now.
that.
She's kind of surrounded. Good
Oh,
thing
they
I have
don't-
mage armor up.
They don't have an actual handout for images. These, my dear friends, are giant bats.
Oh god, I was worried for a moment.
Ew.
Jesus.
They could still be worrying. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic there.
Are you
Spiders,
ready?
so I can say hi to them and talk to them and control them.
Oh, God.
We're going to have 3
Or, kill them.
Minori.
Yeah.
Each one has a +1 due to due to flanking, but that's really all they get here.
Okay. Well, I have 16 AC thanks to my shadow. What is it called again? It's mage armor. It's
Infinite
mage armor,
armor.
but it's an eldritch image.
Yeah, armor shadow or something.
Armor of Shadows.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one. Armor of shadow.
That's cool.
First attack goes through at a 23 for 8 piercing.
Oof. Okay.
Jesus.
Minus.
Second attack goes through at a 23 for 5 piercing.
Okay, what
Oh.
the hell? Why do the bats have the ability to possibly hit me, but the giants can't?
Oh wait, that's right. I have a
big
bunch
and they
of
can fall over
temporary
themselves.
hit points and that. So 24. I'm sorry. How much was the first and second?
8 piercing, then 5 piercing, and the third one hits as well for another 5 piercing, so 18 total.
18 total. So 24 from 18 is 6 left. Okay. They have almost chewed through my temporary hit point.
And I'm going to
Ooh,
move
ooh, I see them.
yours,
Ah,
because
shit.
they have to dash.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
I see the tip of one.
Just the
Uh,
tip.
Just the tip.
Following that is Rio.
That's the tip.
Cool. That's 35, I can make it.
Sir, not
I run up to the giant. I'm gonna use haste the best way I can use it. As my main action, I cast Fireball
Yes.
careful.
around here.
Oh, goody,
Wait,
more
I-
reference.
Yes, main action. Where's that the thing we use to Fireball things? I see it.
Up
Boom.
top there.
Yeah, but I don't think.
No, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
There you go.
Jesus.
You place it. Yep.
Yes, right there.
Oh dear God.
That would be effective.
I had to
Yeah,
reload, I had to
that's
reload
my
my roll
point.
20. I don't know what's happening. I'm sad.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, we're fireballing everything.
Your roll
Bad.
20 is not working all of a sudden?
No, I dropped my damn mouse and for some reason it kicked off
Oh,
my
that's a shitty Fireball.
Firefox window for some reason. It's loading back up right now.
So yeah, basically all of that Fireball.
So DC 16 dexterity save. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay. I don't want to roll for each bat individually because there's like 8 of them there. You might terribly if I just roll for all of them at once.
I mean, if they all fail, I don't mind.
What? Yeah.
But they might all pass too at the same time, you know?
Would you prefer I go individually, or or is it okay for me to just make a group roll?
Is it so much of a troll rolling all of them? I don't know if there is. I'm not DMing.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain in the dick sometimes.
Really is, yeah.
Yeah, they've just rolled all of them. I don't care. I mean, roll for one and that's it. I don't care.
Okay. I have the bats at a 21 to make it, but they will take half damage still.
That's fine.
Which would be 11, I think.
See?
Which bloodies all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're bats.
I mean, you
Again.
can throw another fireball in there and kill them all.
I can't.
Yeah, no.
Oh, not right now.
Actually, well, you can. That was your hasted action.
No,
I
that
don't know.
you cannot cast spell with your hasted action. That would be so cool, but no.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah.
That'd be pretty strong.
Oh, okay. I thought you could.
Nah, I wish. God, if you could, that'd be amazing. That said,
That would be broken.
my turn's coming up next, and you know what I also have? I also have
Fireball.
Fireball.
Well, I still have my hasted action and bonus action, so I'm gonna attack this giant twice with my claws, my hack claw.
Okay.
Not actually a hack claw, just a claw. That's 23 and 25.
Both hit. 6 slashing, followed by 8 slashing for 14 damage. Anything further?
Well, I don't want to be here, but
You're
yeah,
here.
that's fine. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I forgot I'm hasted. My AC goes up. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, up by 2, I think it is.
Yep.
Yes. So I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not
Damn it, I didn't
stupid
mean to
levels of
click
AC, but I'm good.
Well, that's because you're not a
Guess
blade
what?
singer.
Dwarven can be hasted and have like almost a 30 AC right now.
I mean, I am hasted already, is the funny thing. Thanks to Rio. And I'm flying.
Okay.
And I have Blade Song. And
So
I
you're at like a 30 AC. Never mind.
28 with
Ow.
shield.
Okay. 28, 30. That's. You just need a shield now.
Oof. A lot.
I am the living, walking definition of crit me to hit me.
Crit to hit, yeah.
Anything further, Rio?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But
then no worries.
you know, you could have an adamantine armor and then the crits doesn't count.
I don't think I could do that with studded leather, sadly.
That is true.
Studded adamantium. You
Studded
have
adamantium.
8 friends.
Yeah, I do. How far above the ground are they each flying?
They are flying. They have to swoop down to hit you, so they are within melee range for you on occasion, or in this moment.
So they're all like ground level.
Yes.
Ish. Okay, so if I tried to move away from them, they're going to be making some opportunities.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, I can use this a number of times today equal to my Constitution modifier, or Charisma modifier, which is 5. So, Grasp of the Deep as a bonus action,
Kinky.
which is essentially, this is the spirit weapon. And
Oh.
let's go ahead and put it right.
Let me grab that thing. Right where?
Right here.
Oh, there.
There we go. Later on, I've made a token for it, but it's fine. It's
Okay.
just a big old tentacle. And as part of that bonus action, it gets to make an attack. Let's make an attack against this guy right here. So, Grasp of the Deep.
22
Does-
certainly hits.
Okay. Not a great roll, but enough.
13 damage, bloody Sid.
Okay, cool. And then I'll cast Eldritch Blast as my action against this one and this. Let's see. Since I'm in melee, is this like at disadvantage?
I believe so. Since you're making an attack, you're making the attack roll forward. So yes, I believe so.
Yes. It's it's treated like a range attack option, unless it's like a touch spell.
Damn. Yeah, okay. That is unfortunate, but oh well. Okay. So, Eldritch Blast against the one to the north. 20.
Nice.
Does that hit?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. 13 damage.
1 dead bat.
Yay. Can I... do I want to move? If I move, I'm still gonna get trigger attacks of opportunity, so instead I'll just attack that one now. 15?
Hits.
Yay. For 8.
8 force. Okay, solid hit.
Okay, and that is it for my turn.
Okay, following that, we have Thorvin.
I need the fireball rat.
Fireball dice.
I need the fireball decahedron of death.
Let me grab... There we go. You want to place it here?
No.
Here?
No.
Here?
No. Let it go. Let it go, Hylock. Let it go.
Oh,
Let it
Let
go.
it go, Hylock, they're dead.
Because I see all that coming at me. I just glance to my left, look at the giant in front of me. I just kind of give a flick of my finger, and I say, no, go away. Let's go. Ooh. I have higher spell slots than that. Should I? Should I? Should I?
Yes.
I don't know, should you?
I'll tell you what.
Sure.
I'll figure. I'm not going to use my top spell, so I will use one above that. Let's jack a 4th level slot into that. Oh dear sweet God.
Yay, you're cooking my food.
I am, and that's horrifying to me. The good news is it's a very low DC.
Yeah, but even if they make it, they're dead. So...
I know. You just hear a bunch of shrieking and a gout of flame erupt. Oh, God. Why is Fireball like one of the most satisfying freaking spells? It makes no sense.
Because it's OP.
Yeah, but there are spells with even stupider range you can wipe out armies with, and it's stupid. Well, with all that done, I still have a hasted action. I'm going to run up and stab this thing in the face. I was going to say a man, but I wasn't sure if this was the male or the female. Either way, I'm stabbing it in the face. I stabbed successfully.
25 hits, 8 damage. Anything further?
No, sadly, I don't have the capability to fireball twice in a turn. If I did, I'd be broken.
Delayed fireball and a wall of force. That's all you need.
Ow! Oh God, that's a combo. I'm gonna remember that now.
That was my husband's suggestion, actually.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, 2 delayed fireballs and a wall of force.
Just
the penultimate. How do I fuck you completely?
Yeah, how to fuck the DM over completely.
well,
Wall of force drops. You have somebody standing there with a cone of gold ready.
You look a little hot. Let's cool you down.
Flash frozen, damn.
Ow.
Frozen, yes.
Never frozen beef.
Exactly.
It's like sitting in a way too hot spring for like half a second, realizing it was a bad idea, then jump out and realize, oh wait, I was in that because I'm in a blizzard.
Yeah.
Minori would like that way too much, so that was a way to preserve her food for later on.
Oh, yum.
Hope she likes bats.
The fuck is fresh frozen?
Was there anything else, Forvin, just to make sure?
Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I got nothing else at the moment.
Okay. So again, Taze then.
I'm going to run up about 20 feet up to the giant. I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my warhammer. the macro I have for one of the things is wrong, so I just need to quickly correct the damage type. There we go. And strike. Let's see.
I didn't know there was a cleric that can attack twice. What is it? I want to play it.
And my second.
There goes. There goes. 26 to hit. Hits. What is that second damage on there?
Oh, that's
Or you-
Divine Smite.
Second damage. As part of my cleric, I can do an additional. Oh, actually, no. It is wrong. Actually, sorry. It should only be 1d8. So 4 less
13.
damage.
Oh, it's a thing. Okay.
It's the
The
Divine
the
Strike.
level 8 thing all clerics get.
5. Okay, I see now. So it's minus additional 8 and then minus 6. No, the second one. The second attack does not hit. Never mind. Okay. First attack hit. Dealt both damages. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Following that up, we have Trist here in the back.
Creepy spider lady. Oh, I see you. Okay.
Just creeping along.
I mean, she's not that creepy. The cleric was creepier. So far. So far.
Oh god.
Gwen, are you muted or?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
How do you yell
He
at my
was
husband?
talking, and I was trying to answer him. So yeah, going to shoot blue with a longbow from the shadows.
For a second there, I thought, wait, you're gonna shoot Minori? Why are you doing that?
Why are you asking?
Why?
Okay, wait.
Why do we need to even ask?
That makes sense. Yeah.
A creepy little girl. There we go. That's better. 24 damage for that.
Ouch.
And now we're going to hide because. No, we're not. Well, actually, we are because I've got Cloak of Elvenkind. So yeah, it's still the 17.
Okay. 17 is perfect. Following that up, wow, these guys both are bloodied at this point, I believe. Are up. Can I? One second. I want to find out if there's a specific rule for being able to. DM needs something special for this bullshittery.
Ah,
I mean, there are. I've been dying to use the rules that you put that you can climb into bigger creatures. I know they are here somewhere in the Discord.
Here it is.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I found it. Perfect. So have her move here.
Hello.
I'm going to move that giant bat off the square for the moment. I am going to have her be a bit mean, I suppose, but I'm going to have her attempt to make a fling. She is going to attempt to throw a smaller medium creature within 10 feet of her. I'm going to target Sargentes with this, and Sargentes, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw or be picked up and hurled across the room.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see.
Oh well, you
The
don't
dex, right?
Yeah.
Dex, yep.
Well, you don't want to try to throw
Okay.
Forvin?
No. And think of this as being
Oof.
punished.
Wow.
It's very hard.
Oh no.
wow. Yeah. Hey.
That's unfortunate.
So you are
Alright, tell me how I die.
you're not dead. So
Yeah,
you are flung 60 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice.
Yeet.
You land prone.
Ouch.
Note that somewhere. Yeah, there, that's fine. And you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet, and it's worth knowing that you just fell down an incline, so I believe there's a small bonus damage.
Oh no.
So I'm just saying, I see a dwarf flying over me, like, whoop! That's something you don't see every day.
It's a good thing you have all that HP.
Huh. Well, you know, dwarves can fly. Who would have thought?
Sure, before you eat.
Dwarf
Okay.
fly, am I right?
So this thing indicates that, so the directions here indicate that the ledges you guys are standing on are 90 feet above the floor below. However, they're at an angle and only show being about 20, which seems a bit of an odd detail that is off,
Right?
especially if they're not difficult terrain of any sort with how steep they have to be at that point. So
Right.
let's just say a safe 15. I am going to have that be an additional 1d6, so it is 76 I get to roll.
Fun.
Isn't this fun, guys? DM's
No.
getting creative.
Yeah,
Use
the
heat.
DM's getting creative. That's bad.
So 76, better than
I'll
your
get
average-
these from Storm King's Thunder.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, Hylock.
That is
But that
Nice.
creative, but the roll is
I'm guessing roll 20 didn't like your idea of creativity at that point.
apparently, because like 86 is a fireball. I could have done solid damage with that.
The RNG gods say, you should have yeeted the wizard.
I mean, it's a dex save. Oh wait, you're a wizard. You're not that good at it.
Exactly. Dex saves are kind of like saves at all are kind of like my fucking. That's no hasted gives me advantage on acrobatics checks.
It doesn't give you on dex saving throws.
Or maybe I got that backwards. Hold on. Bladesong gives me advantage on acrobatics, and yeah, you're right. I do have advantage. Oh, never mind. You might still be fucked.
Oh,
Basically, I have advantage on anything dexterous, and it's hilarious.
So that was her action to yeet Sergentes by punting him all the way over there, and Blue is going to try to smack Rio because goddamn it, he has to hit something.
Why does Blue want to hit Rio for?
Because he can hit forfeit.
So 2 attacks, great club.
okay. Come on.
I've clicked once, it's not loading. I'm going to click a second time to see if that makes it go. There is one roll. I see the dice for the second roll. No, I don't. Never mind. There it is. Okay. So I have an 18 to hit Rio.
That would hit, but shield.
What
I
is
can
that?
do this bullshit too.
Hit. But
23.
23?
Yeah, I have 16 plus 2 because of haste plus 5. 23. Wait, no? 23, yes.
23. Okay. The second roll is a 27 to hit.
That will hit that. Yeah, that will hit. That's gonna hit.
For 14 bludgeoning damage, and don't forget to mark off your used spell slot.
Also,
Yes, I am on it.
I hate saying this, but are you concentrating on haste?
Yes, I am.
Please don't fuck that up, because I'm gonna be stunned if you fuck it.
That would be bad. Wait, that 20, is that temporary hit points or something? Oh no, it's max hit points.
It's
Yeah.
max hit points. Yep.
It's an increase in max hit points.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Con save.
Don't fail. God, don't fail. I'll be so boned.
It was 14, so I'm good.
Yes, it was 14.
Okay.
So half of it would be 7, so you're fine.
So the way Rio's shield work is like he basically turns like ethereal for like half a second and the attack passes through him. So the first one he's like, haha, bonk.
Perfect. Just how I was envisioning it too.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that was perfect. Okay, so Gravelok manages a second attack, hits, damages, and Sergentes managed to get punt by Zortha. Following that up is the giant bats, who unfortunately the only ones exist are still on Minori. And they no longer have their advantage, but they're not entirely smart, so I'm not going to move them to get it back. Let's just move with 2 bites against Minori. I have
AC
a
of 16.
15 to hit, which fails, and then I have a 9 to hit, which fails.
Yay! Minori nimbly dodges from side to side. Nobody
Mini
bites
dogs.
Minori. Minori bites them.
Perfect. That means Rio is up.
I'm gonna attack the. Huh.
You're gonna attack the what?
I don't know. I think red is worse. So I'm gonna attack red. Red got fireball twice, so. Yeah, I'm gonna attack red. I'm gonna attack red 3 times. Yes, 3 times. That's a 1, a 2, and a 3. The first one is a Green Flame Blade cantrip, so it's a 38 bar.
Okay.
And since I still have my Warlock spells, I'm gonna use Tiny Smite on it. Because we're gonna rest after this probably.
You hope
So that's really good. And those are normal attacks, so why is it still rolling the damage? It's just 7. And the third one, I don't know if I had to roll it, but it's just 9.
7 and then 9.
So 28 plus 7 plus 9. Yes.
Still standing, but in a critical condition.
Yeah, that was a second level. That was a Warlock spell, and that's a second level. So cool. That's it.
Okay.
I
Minori.
still have plenty.
Yeah, you guys are looking fantastic. It's not as if there's anything coming out of the woodwork for you.
I still have plenty of spells. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Minori, you have things that don't understand their position in the food chain.
Yes,
That's so greatly put.
that is correct. And they are about to be educated. Okay, so let's first use my bonus action for my tentacle on this one. Doop. Would that be with? Well, it doesn't matter. It's the same roll either way, and I assume that hits.
Was that the one? That was the one below you for the tentacle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hits absolutely. Down to 17. Well past bloodied.
Woohoo! Okay, and then I will. Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the point in taking these spells if you never use them?
Right.
So, and now's the perfect time to use them since I'm surrounded. So I will cast this at 5th level. Uh, 35 damage, DC 18.
This is against both of them, right?
Yeah, against both of them. Thunder Wave.
Oh god.
I'll just roll 1 for both of them, if that's okay with you.
You're
Yeah,
casting
sure.
a 5th level. Wow, that's gonna hurt.
Warlock.
A 5th level. Well, Warlock. All I have is
Yeah,
5th
that's
level,
gonna hurt.
and I only have 2 of them.
Good point.
Failed, so that is 35 damage total?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both dead. Instantly annihilated.
I have bat
Thunder
meat pace.
So they die in a bloody display around you. Anything further, Minori?
Well, I can move myself and my tentacle, so let's do that. 1, 2,
I don't like that phrasing
3,
at all.
4, 5, and
I picture Minority like riding a tentacle into battle, like just
That makes it
skating in the tentacle
worse.
moves.
So yeah, and just move the tentacle to this square right behind, and that'll be good.
Sure thing. I do need to make a token for that, don't I?
Yeah, I put one in the Discord. I don't know how to put it onto the sheet.
I can do that quite easily. I just didn't. I saw that you posted it, but I didn't make the connection that I should put that in Roll20. Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries.
Grab.
The red square works fine too. If it's. Woo!
That. Okay, I need to. I'll need to put that through something to get rid of the black
Yeah,
edges. Okay, no worries.
it's fine. The red
follow-
square works fine for now. It's fine.
Following you up is Forvin, who is surrounded, but I don't think in any danger.
I'm about to say, surrounded. That just means more stab opportunity in no matter what direction I stab. For now, it's going to be in the direction of blue. Oh, I missed.
Oh,
Wow.
how's it feel?
It feels like I can still attack. 16.
Oh,
I don't think
you
that
missed
hits
again.
either. What the hell?
Something's happening. The tides are turning.
There we
Where's
go.
my roll now?
Okay.
This was against blue.
Wow.
Yep.
We're kind of spraying thing here on the damage. We need to focus.
I mean, I'm trying to be the asshole antagonizing everything, so they go after me. I don't know why you're here.
Because it's fun.
You're not wrong. Especially for me. Checking through spells real quick. Nah, I got nothing. That would be decent for a bonus action. That's it.
Okay, that means we move on to Sergentes, who is currently picking himself up from the ground.
For a moment, I thought, well, where is he? Oh, right, he got. Oh,
Yeet the
Yeah.
dwarf!
He got yeeted.
Let's see. How about Nah. Instead of trying to move, which I will never get there in time, I will instead. How about? Yes, that will work nicely. I'm gonna cast Fireball, and I'm gonna try and we'll try and position it so just this one here is in it.
oh okay.
That is your. There's 3 of us that know Fireball.
Here. If you
I mean,
move it there,
Saral
it'll
is not
hit
here.
both giants.
I'm not gonna lie, I could probably dex save pretty easily into that. That will
Tempting.
I will still take half damage though.
I'm concentrating on you.
Yeah, he's concentrating on me.
Just do
Don't
it.
do that. Just flame on.
I'll just do it for the blue giant.
E.
Okay, fine.
I think I can still make it, but nah.
I
There's
mean,
no
you are
reason.
hasted.
What save am I trying to make? 17, dex saving throw. Let us see if Gravelock. Wow, Gravelock rolled a 2.
Nice.
So 27 damage.
And I will use my some of my movement to get up. And after the fireball has dispersed, I will move 15 feet forwards. Let's see. 10, 15. There we go.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Sure. And let me remove that little snail from your face. That's a weird thing to say out of context.
It is.
So Gravelock is in a critical condition now, if that changes anybody's plans, but I believe we're going to Triss, and I can see a death coming in the future.
You don't say.
Yeah, you don't say. One longbow arrow coming right up from the shadows to the blue giant. For
I
24.
really hope you have advantage.
I do.
Nice.
Yes, so 27 hits for 19 and 18, and this was against blue.
Yes.
That is 1 dead giant.
Mm-hmm. And we will one and hide again. And that's my turn.
Okay, following that up is the last stone giant.
Hello.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
You know, if you guys didn't already have a revenant coming after you, I would consider making another, but or making one here.
They
Well-
keep attacking us.
They
Yeah.
attacked us for no reason. We tried to tell them that we weren't.
We are
gonna hurt them.
defending ourselves and not
Yeah.
letting the food go to waste.
Right, right. Okay. I am going to, since it worked so well last time, I'm just going to have her attempt.
No, don't cheat me. Come
Real,
on.
I would ask for a dex saving throw, please.
Haste give me advantage, right? We said that.
Yes.
Yep.
That does
Nice.
sound right.
17?
17 is exactly what you needed to not be punted.
Yes.
Could you hear the pain in the DM's voice when he said that?
Well, it wasn't that close.
Feel it. You can hear dripping on his voice. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna have to throw a fucking Tarask at these guys.
No, just something that makes saving throws not to me, not to me. Why are you doing to me?
Okay, so save means that Exorta misses her kick. The giant bats are out of play. I'll move them, which brings Rio around just as she finds her footing, if barely, from her missed kick.
I'm just gonna do 3 attacks on her. On why my AC is so fucked.
Did you do shield or something?
Oh no, it's I see it. I deactivate the mage armor for mistake. Yeah, just 3 attacks on it. A 19. Oh, that's a 15.
That's
a
crit.
crit.
Jeez.
So the 19 hits.
The 19 hits. Yes, I feel like that
Boy.
kills.
Is it dead?
Are you doing the act fire damage or is it just slashing?
No, that's one. Is the first one is the green flame blade always. So
Right.
yeah, the 19 hits.
3, 9, that kills.
Oh, okay. Phew. I was about to smite that shit. Just this. I don't do that. I just want to see how much damage it is. In case I throw a big ass. Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Dude.
I have plenty of spell levels to throw into that shit. Eldritch Might. But I don't do that. Just to make it clear.
You'd implode
okay.
that corpse.
Oh, but by the way, the way Rio Smite is you know how when you are ethereal and you are inside a wall and you appear, you are basically shunted out of the wall violently?
Yeah.
It's kind of that. The claws turn ethereal like for a second and they become normal inside the thing, making it like react to it and blows. Just the cost.
So with that, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
With that magnificent display, the initiative ends as all the hostile creatures immediately next to you are finished.
I drop the concentration because it's probably about to end.
With a big happy sigh, I sheath my rapier.
I make my claws disappear.
Oops.
Yeah, about that. Did you say hag hand?
It's technically I didn't say it.
Sounded like you said it.
Well, kinda. You know, I saw you and I saw Paladin fighting in the dream, and I thought I could do that. So I tried it, and I went looking for a weapon, and turns out it's not that easy. And I'm not welcome anymore in a certain blacksmith shop because I critique his work, saying that the weapon is shit because I couldn't use it. I may have stabbed myself in the foot, but I heard sometimes that you have to be one with your weapon, so I kind of did that, and I mixed a weapon with my body. It's easier that way.
In the form of a hand that belongs to a hag.
It is not a hag hand. It's just
It looked very much
creepy
like
claws.
it looked very much like a hag hand.
It's just the color of a hag. It's not. Shut up.
That doesn't make it better.
I mean,
Oh dear, wait, 1, 2. Where's Minori?
well,
That's a good question.
If we're gonna survive in here, I cannot be refusing power, right? I might as well take it from where I can.
Well, apparently there's a kraken that's up for souls.
No, I don't like. Krakens are the spiders of the sea.
No, those are lobsters. Quite delicious, actually. Oh, crabs.
No.
Wait, you were gonna say something, Sergentes? I cannot hear you.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Minori!
Where is that? Yeah, where is that creepy little girl?
Minori! Where are you? Please tell me. Oh dear sweet lord, she's eating. I'm afraid to see what.
I can hear it even from here. That's
Oh dear
disgusting.
girl, get that out of your mouth. You have no idea where that's been.
Fine. I killed it.
I
Dear
can see
sweet
that.
lord, you killed 3. Oh dear sweet lord.
How many have you
Those
killed?
things have malaria, you know.
Not anymore,
No,
they're very
they have
fucking
corona.
dead.
They are bats.
They have corona!
That's too real.
That's, yeah,
Good point.
that's a little too real there.
I've eaten worse in the ocean with Papa. This is fine.
Seeing
And
as,
it's still warm.
seeing as how we found you,
Ugh.
or how refutedly we found you, I'm not at all surprised by that. Right, that was fun. Now what? Any more genocide?
So if given the opportunity now to evaluate your areas that you have gone through, considering that you have explored a fair bit of this while under the duress of combat,
Boy, have we.
Things of note, now that you have a chance to look around, is this floor, the room you're currently standing in, is strewn as an uneven floor and is filled practically with varying mounds of bat guano. It's a disgusting area, if I say so myself. The room to the south of you, where you killed all those bats, and the room where the red giant ran into, is notable for the fact that you could notice some details about it, even from this distance, in that it looms much like a cathedral, but more Kitty, please, god damn it. More pronounced is the fact that there are dramatic crystal formations exploding from the floor as though being grown, and shards of them are scattered about the area as well.
Oh, how strange.
As a dwarf, I wouldn't be able to recognize what type of crystal it is, would I?
I believe you have advantage on this. I would ask for, I think it is a nature roll regarding this.
I would say yes, and also yes. I mean, you're a dwarf. Unless, wait, what kind of dwarf are you?
It's kind of complicated because I'm not sure actually, because technically I'm an Asmar race-wise.
Right, you're an Asmar. Because you were raised dwarf, I will still, if not grant you the ability, I will at the very least in this situation grant you advantage regarding investigating these things.
Okay, and you said nature, right?
Nature, yes.
Huh.
12. With a 12. They, with a Kitty, god damn it, so much.
Give me some love, Dad. Give me some
Go hang out
pets.
with Mom.
No, I want pets.
She's just linking away, so I've offended her. Okay. The crystals around the room. They don't seem inherently valuable. Most of these seem fractured. Most of these seem imperfect. It could be that if you were to break one off and polish it well, perhaps it could be worth something to somebody. But these strike you as slightly unnatural, as though forced to be there, rather than just naturally forming over years, as you would expect of crystals.
Okay. Guess I'll just snatch up a little shard as a trinket then.
Okay. Easily done.
So, what now?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, we could figure out what else is around here.
Ooh.
Or we could find a way to...
Hey guys, I think this is where they live.
You don't say.
That blatantly obvious.
No. I mean, like, they've got stuff in here. I remember you saying something about this earlier.
Yes, there are carvings in here. There are amber gemstones actually in the back corner there that were being worked on that you could pick up if you'd like.
Yes, I will go find the shinies.
Not that. And I think there is...
I need to get a babysitter for her.
I was thinking more of a leash, personally.
That would work too. I mean, I just met you guys and I don't know her, so... But she seems a little... wild.
That's far
Say
kinder.
that again.
That's far kinder than how I would have put it. I would have said savage.
Right. Yeah. I was trying to be kind. That didn't really work too well.
She wouldn't understand tact, so I see no point.
Usual.
And lastly, Minori, as you pick up 30 of the amber gemstones,
Jesus.
30 amber gemstones. Nice. Here, let me put those in the harbor sack.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Don't try and eat them.
Rio
That-
has it, but
There you have it.
we can record them there at the very least for now.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll put them in. I'll
Yeah.
That's-
However, also intriguing to your situation here, as you're stepping further into the room, you can see the small alcove to the, I believe it is west of you, correctly. This area here, if you see where I ping.
Yes. Let me. Can you do that one more time, though, please?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That way.
Oh, also, sorry, really quick. I'm doing this with.
Perfect. That helps. So, stepping into this alcove, or alcove for a giant, this is obviously a rather large area for you. You can see that this seems to be a storage area for some of their goodies. There are 15 feet up into the air. There are niches carved into the walls, deeply into the alcoves, that seems to have been used to keep accumulated treasure. One appears to have a wooden cask of something. One appears to have a damaged alabaster troll mask that seems to have had its nose snapped off at some point. There is a sack that seems to be spilling out slightly with rhinestones. And more pressingly is that the one to the furthest left of you, as you're standing here, holds an 800-pound life-size stone statue of a man you don't recognize. He seems to be a haggard old man with a cloak decorated in eyes,
Oh no.
with a mad grin on his face.
I will taste the statue.
Oh god, no, of all the things you could have done.
It is notably painted blue, and more pressing to you as you're getting closer to get your first lick of it, the heart seems to be a gemstone that, under your eyes, beams with magic. Conjuration magic, in fact.
Ooh. Want.
What the devil is
I
that
will-
girl?
I will take out my little dagger and attempt to climb up and pry it out.
Oh god, you're like
Actually, I don't have to climb up because I can do this.
a
Perfect.
fucking warlocks. Also, you're like a boo from Aladdin.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
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 Accurate.
So yeah, I will use my little dagger that I have. And do I need to pick some kind of thingy with this?
Yes. So, the way the stone is encased around the heart itself makes it unable to be pried out from the front or from the back, you suppose. The statue itself looks like it would need to be cracked open rather than pried or even destroyed, if you somehow have a way to do so, before you'd be able to get the gem.
I will lick the gem. Is it tasty?
Oh Jesus.
Make me an Arcana check. Let's go like this. 3. It is not. It's not tasty, but it tastes like the salt air, which reminds you of another time, a place away
Aw.
from here.
Reminds me of the ocean. I'll leave it be. It's too much trouble. But the other stuff I
I'll be
will
right back,
collect.
guys.
I will,
Okay.
however, collect the other stuff, which
Okay.
I believe, if I remember correctly, was the wooden cast, the alabaster troll, and a rhinestone sack,
Yes.
right? Yeah. I think I wrote it all down correctly. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Well, the tar, forget that. But the alabaster troll and the rhinestone sack, I will take both of those.
Okay.
What's in the sack, by the way?
Inside the sack, as I might have misspoken slightly before, is coins, gold coins. It seems to be over 100 at least, just by an easy eye.
Cool.
Those of you that have not wandered back into the giant encampment are back over here. and you are nearing a room to the north, it seems like, at least to me, that looks, that feels just warm and humid, almost jungle-like in its quality here. And even at this distance, you can see that it seems to be completely encased with moss. A yellow golden kind of moss.
Huh. I don't like yellow moth. Where is that? What is the creepy kid?
About said moss, if anything, from being kind of native to Undermountain.
Sorry, you seem to have cut out the beginning there. You said something about moth or moss, and then it just.
What would I know about the moss?
Make me. You will have some details because you're native to Undermountain automatically, but just give me a nature roll, please.
Nature.
15. So you recognize this as a rare substance within Undermountain. It's not valuable per se, given what it does, but it is rare in that it is an edible type of moss that can be used by any sort of humanoid or sort of creature that can basically a pack of it serves as a day's rations. To the giants, it was probably another source of food for them as well.
Not that useful.
Edible if you are hungry enough to eat and don't happen to have enough food on your person when you came down. Most humanoid creatures will eat this. It's nutritious at least. Tasty,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about.
I know one way to find out. We just need to tell that near Minoris you'll eat it.
I mean, if food was ever an option, I could always just create it.
Some people have that ability to do so.
Yeah, I don't feel like eating moss.
And I've heard that food created by magic can be rather bland.
Food is food. How would I tell? Most of dwarven cuisine is quite bland.
That is true.
As
That
long
I
as you,
wouldn't know anything about.
as long as you ignore all the beard hair, I suppose.
Maybe we should keep exploring this floor. See if we can find the way to the next. Or something.
Hey guys, I found cool shit.
And I found food.
Food?
Food.
And
I
we
like
didn't.
food.
And we didn't have to kill it.
I like food. Where's food?
You see
you
the
found-
golden moss on the wall?
Yeah,
It's edible.
it is?
It is.
Like seaweed?
I guess, yes, you could make
Mwah.
it seaweed. Yeah, there you go.
I'm rather curious if there's anything that little girl won't eat.
I mean, if she
Man,
ever gets
this
out of
is
control,
great.
I know how to handle it.
Man, this is great. It's been great hanging out with you guys. I've been fighting and this is like great. I'm gonna be so strong for Papa. It's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not at
boy.
all going to die by food poisoning or something.
This will never not be unnerving. Right then, forward, north, east, west, wherever
I'll
Well,
say north.
I found some cool stuff back this way.
you say cool stuff, such as what?
Well, I found all these shiny stuff. I thought we could shove them in the dwarf's beard. And she'll hold out the amber gems and walk toward the
Oh,
dwarf.
Shove him in his
my,
beard.
my, those are pretty.
Well, he's already got a bunch of gems in his beard, so I thought we could put more in his beard.
Jewelry, I'll have you find.
Oh, I thought they were crumbs.
Isn't that what this is?
And they
I
can be
mean-
turned into jewelry.
They could be both.
Good
They might
point.
eat.
Good
he might
point.
eat. I seen a dwarf eat some jewelry before.
Mm-hmm. I found that, and I found this cool mask thing and I found I found the sack. Look at all the coins inside.
Coins.
Coins. Look.
What?
She'll
Money.
hold open the rhinestone sack.
Sack is pretty too.
Yeah. Oh, and with my eyes, my cool eyes, I saw magics. Yeah. It was in this weird gemmy thing on top of this statue of this old guy, and it didn't taste very good. Well, the gem did. It tasted salty. It reminded me of home.
Of course you like it. Why wouldn't you?
There's a lot of information
yeah.
we were just handed, and I'm not sure I'm okay with a lot of it.
Then maybe you should find a way to acquire that gem by, I don't know, toppling the statue.
Here, I'll show you. Follow me.
So that we have a second, though. Did anyone get injured from that scrap with the giants?
No,
Barely.
No, thanks to your magics, I'm just fine.
I mean, a rest will be fine. I could get some spells back, but
Injury will require
But-
me to have been hit.
I mean, I
Yeah,
could
you
use the
could.
short break to eat some
Seem
more,
quite
but I'm
nimble.
good.
I try.
I got hit one too many times, but it's fine.
Here, it's right over here.
Oh, dear sweet lord, that looks like a madman.
that looks like the guy who runs this.
Precisely, a
Oh,
madman.
yeah. I met that guy before.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was
I
this...
met him too. He's right here.
No, but like real.
This is real. It's a real statue.
Oh,
Right.
you dear sweet naive child.
The actual visage of this statue, there's a person of flesh and blood that exists. That is who he met.
Ah, is he tasty?
No.
I didn't taste it.
He's probably rancid because he's an old man.
Ew.
Wouldn't be safe to eat. I wouldn't touch it.
Maybe he's dried out like dried meat.
That's a possibility too, but that would encourage her to eat it, so...
I mean, every time we found something about that guy, it comes to life and do something. So maybe we should do that right now.
How about we just knock it over? Destroy it, that way it's gone and not...
That's an option.
That's fun.
Just by experience, every time I found that guy is actually pretty nice. Sometimes he yells, but never attacks.
Or maybe he'll show up if you destroy such. I don't know.
I
mean-
mean, we could, I'm willing to try him. I don't know.
Do I still have Shatter? Did I take Shatter?
Did you take Shatter?
I did
Please
not.
tell
Can
me
we...
you took
I-
Shatter or Disintegrate?
We can do it the
Have Shadow.
old-fashioned way, you know.
Damn.
Try the muscles first.
That's true.
Sergentis, wanna give you a hand, or I give you a hand, whatever works better.
Sure, that works.
It is 15 feet up, so people will have to climb up there first.
Shit.
What about latching, like, a rope?
Yeah, ropes. Yeah, that was, and we pull.
Yeah, that could work.
I could literally just make one of you fly.
Ah, wait,
No,
but why waste the spell?
That's
Minori, I know you can kind of float. Can you tie this rope around the statue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear
And
sweet lord.
just stop.
Just
Take
stop nomming the giant!
No.
It's a statue. It's made of stone. It's nasty. You don't know where that stone's been.
It's not
No,
a stone.
not
You know
It's
what?
a giant.
Just doing the giant.
Oh, the giant.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know where he's been either.
I would like to ritual cast
Floaty,
Audrey.
floaty.
Oh, that's a good
Floaty.
idea.
Floaty, floaty. Here you go.
Can
Hold
you
on.
bring up what the spell does? So this is a
Uh,
10-minute thing. Or sorry,
Yeah.
11-minute thing.
I mean, we can. I'm gonna take those 11 minutes to cast. This. Oh wait, no.
Let's see, the goal in mind or the course of action would be knocking over the statue, I guess.
Choose wheel for a good result, woe for a bad result, wheel and woe for both good and bad. Okay. So this is just helping you get an idea of if flat out doesn't take into account any possible circumstance that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or loss of a gain of a companion. I see. Okay. It would be wheel then.
Oh, nice. Who's stronger, you or me? I have a 19, but I don't have athletics, so I don't know if it is athletics or not.
I don't have athletics or acrobatics or nothing.
You roll. I will help you out.
It's
the same.
Okay.
What about guidance? You have guidance, you can use it too on that.
Holy
yeah.
shit, I have athletics. What the hell?
Is
Oh.
it above plus 4?
I have athletics as well, but I've only got a +3 to my athletics versus a 13 to my acrobatics.
Okay, who has more than plus 4?
I have a +5.
Okay, you pull.
Oh, I'm pulling? Okay, one more.
Yeah, you're pulling.
I'll give the guy who's pulling. I'll cast guidance on him then.
I have no idea what guidance does.
You get a
+4?
1d4 to the roll.
A D4 to the roll is what I mean, not a +4. God,
Okay, so I have advantage, I have a +4, D4.
1d4.
Okay. Sure, we'll give it a try. It's weird y'all are making the wizard do this, but it's also weird that I'm the one with the best athletics.
That is true.
Well,
Shut
hot
up,
damn.
Uncle.
Yeah, I'm
If I was
pulling, I'm
level 11,
pulling!
I'd have-
There, 19.
19. That would have been better to be at 20.
19. Okay. With a 19, the statue is indeed pulled from its alcove. It seems to have been on unsteady footing. Probably wasn't really carved to be in there. Falls to the ground. The rock itself breaking and shattering into enough pieces to free the gem that was in place of the heart.
Nice. Do any of you know how to identify? Oh yeah, I can do that.
reckon the wizard might
Well,
know
see, I'm
that.
just staring at you because I've seen you do it before, I think.
Alright, I can do that. Never mind.
Garrett, you
Sorry.
and wizard.
I haven't wizarded in a while.
I haven't wizarded in a while.
Yeah, he takes out his bag like a really shitty spell book. Yeah, I have the thing, but I don't usually do it.
Good God,
just
where'd you
off the
get that
cover
thing
of it.
from?
It's only for the... There are some spells... Wizard spells are so complicated, they don't make any sense, so I have to read this thing each time I do them.
Not that complicated, I like to think.
They don't make sense. You have to do this shit every time. It's so boring.
It's just
I'm gonna
memorization.
sit on the floor and start casting Identify.
Okay.
This is boring.
So 10 minutes then?
Do any of you have something else to do in 10 minutes? Are we taking a rest?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I mean, I'm good but I know our warlock is out of spells.
I could do with a short rest. And more food. Chewing noises.
Could go get some of that moss.
Yeah,
but I have meat. Why would I eat plant when I have meat?
That meat is
You
getting
only eat
bad.
plant. No, it's not.
both.
It's still warm.
Slowly
And I've yet
rot-
to actually get at the liver, and everybody knows the liver is the good part.
Ugh.
There's
I mean,
so much
Just
wrong
get
with this
creative.
girl.
Get some bat, put it some giant, and also eat some moss. Eat everything at the same time. It tastes better.
Ooh.
Why am I telling her to eat people?
That's a good question. Why are you telling her to eat everything and make a sandwich out of it?
I'm taking notes.
You're giving the girl
Oh.
ideas. Please stop. Cannibal tendencies just was not bad enough. But no, a small, wee, short rest probably would do us some good. I certainly wouldn't be one to complain. I would get back what little I may have lost, save for maybe one single thing.
I don't need much. I'm good. I can always attempt to keep a lookout.
Okay, so you guys are talking about taking a short rest?
Yes.
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 Okay, so let's take, you guys can take an hour short rest, and how about we take our 5 to 10 minutes break now, because I gotta go deal with a small bug problem.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
got
sure.
I gotta go
problem.
feed a cat before she has a fit.
Okay.
Go make a pot noodle.
I am literally missing a single 4th level spell slot now. That is hilarious. Wizards are broken.
I will be back.
Alrighty.
Okie doke. Be right back.
Guys,
Alright guys, and with that, we are going to take a quick 5-10 minute break. We will be right back. Let me change the music over to something a little bit more cheerful than we're in a dungeon crawl music. I got to find where the hell did I put that bloody song from Kevin MacLeod. There's it. There it is. Kevin McLeod's Pixelland album, What is Love? I love how I always fall back to this song. I like it. It's very chipper and cheerful. I dig it. But anyway, I will be right back. Enjoy the music while... wait, I guess... I'm terrible at this. Why did I think this was a good idea? That's actually slowly becoming a meme of the channel itself. Jesus. Alright, and I am back. Tune that back down, and let us rejoin the Discord.
Next time.
Next time.
I exist.
Hello, exist.
I am Death.
Oh, okay.
have also returned.
Do I have anything else I get back on a short rest? I don't think
No.
so.
I get back so much crap on a short rest, it's a little frightening sometimes.
I mean, you're a wizard, so you should get at least a spell back.
Oh,
I get
I
back 2 spells.
got back everything but one 4th level spell slot.
I also got back my 2nd level spells because I'm a warlock, so nice.
At nothing.
I still have plenty. I have my 4th level to 3rd levels and 5 2nd level spells. No 1st level though. So shielding might be a waste. We'll see.
And it was Rio casting.
Oh yeah, identify. Yeah.
Rant.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got the bag of gold.
Oh,
troll
it's
mask.
another one of these. This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
What is it? What
You
is
cannot
it,
eat
and
this.
should
Oh, yeah.
we add it to the
I mean,
Saho loot?
someone should have it. I don't know who yet. Okay. Have you ever seen what a Pokemon is?
Oh god.
Oh no, it's another elemental gem.
It is. You throw it and a monster comes out of the gem. This time I'm air elemental.
Oh, so it's Pidgeotto?
Pidgeotto.
Is there a Pokemon that is pure wind or
Pidgeotto?
something close? That's a bird.
No. Pidgeot.
That's a normal
is
flying type.
That's a normal flying type. I don't think there is a straight up air.
I mean, there is a one that is an ice cream. Why not air? Just saying.
There
Yeah.
might be with the new stuff, but I've been so out of touch with it lately, I wouldn't even know.
I
Mm.
got out of touch when Gold and Silver came out. I'm like,
Same.
Oh, not
Yeah.
flying type, but straight up air. There's Drift Balloon, which is a hot air balloon.
Close enough.
Uh,
I think there is one that is a cloud. Cast form? No, cast form is something else.
Cast form is a cloud, but it's more of a weather. It changes based on the weather, so its element varies.
I think that Pokemon is cool. Too bad it's so shitty.
Cast form is it's a pretty cool Pokemon.
Hey, speaking of cast form, I have Alpha Sapphire. Recently, so might be cool. As soon as I level 4 again.
Oh god, you ran with Parasite for the inspiration for your hack hand? That's fucking frightening.
I mean, it's a hand that you are scared of, so sure.
It was a good manga.
I am so glad we
That
got
is
the
a-
handy Harborsec back. There is so much fat loot in this thing.
Also, you have
Oh, there's Altaria, which is kind of like a bird with clouds.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, it's a cloud bird
Yeah, it's Altaria.
that turns into a mega cloud bird.
Yeah, it does. It turns into Mega Cloudbird. I've got the image right here.
It's really weird looking back, watching the anime again, but you know how big the Pokemon actually are and how much they're supposed to weigh. And you just sit there and think, it's like, Ash is secretly just a massive bodybuilder for a 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Pidgeotto
Right?
weighs like freaking... God, how much did Pidgeotto weigh? I remember it weighed like a stupid amount for a bird that size.
Right? It's like you do not have hollow bones, Mr. Bird. How do you
I mean-
fly?
If you think about it, that bird is like the size of a dog.
Yeah, Pidgeotto is
I-
66 freaking pounds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he just lets it rest on his arm like he would have watched a hawk trainer. It's like,
Yeah, it's like
That's
yeah,
the
it's like a
fuck.
hawk.
Yeah, but you're also forgetting how he's secretly draining the life of everybody around him to perpetually remain 10.
Oh god,
yeah.
not this again.
That is also true.
No, don't be ridiculous. He's in a coma. It's always a coma.
It's always a
he's
comma.
it's always
That's-
the coma.
Yeah. All right. So, is everybody back?
Alex, are you back? Alex is not back yet. Oops.
Okey-doke.
The hell, that bird looks like something out of frickin' Kirby.
Man, I need spells that make me look more haggish. Any ideas? Well, not haggish in particular, more like fiendish. That you can flavor that way. I have an idea, but I need more magic for that.
I'm out creepying him, and it upsets him.
That's me.
Let's see.
I'm planning if I can take Tensor's transformation, and
Oh god.
that would be
There's
so
eye
cool.
bite
Oh, I'm gonna take that one for sure.
at
But-
6th level.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one just because it's a hack spell.
It literally is a
Mm-hmm.
spell.
What spell is this?
Eye bite.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's.
Yay,
I don't think
Alex
it's
is
real
back.
good. Well, it's actually. I think it's good. I don't care. I'm gonna take it anyway.
Does it scream
I-
hag? Yes, I take it.
I love that we have so many spellcasters, so I can take fun spells and not useful spells.
I
Christine,
love that I
you
decided.
need true sight.
Yeah, I love that I took.
I do, and I'm also gonna take etherealness. I'm also gonna take that one.
Yay,
But
that was a good deal.
eventually, I'm gonna be using Tensor's transformation along with the wings I got from my sorcerer spell.
That's cool.
Onto
That's
the
my
earth.
plan.
If Forvin
Okay.
survives long enough, he's just going to be able to cast shield for free, and actually have 30 AC when he does it too.
I can't wait till I get to level 11 with this rogue, because, dude,
What kind of rogue is that? I never asked.
any rogue. Oh, she's an assassin.
Oh yeah, of course. Duh.
I mean, the dark cloak. If the dark cloak doesn't give it away in the fact that she likes to skulk in the shadows.
She
Fine.
is a drow. How am I supposed to know she's an assassin? She's acting like a drow.
Wow,
That's-
I mean,
She's a drow.
Drow.
Wow,
That's
yeah.
racist.
She's dressing in black, so yeah, that's drow. She doesn't like light. Yeah, that's a drow.
goth.
She likes hitting people. That's a drow. I don't know what to tell you.
She likes enslaving people and whipping them. That's a drought.
Mm-hmm.
She does enjoy doing that.
And happens to be one of Forvin's fetishes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
300 years old. I have a long list for him.
You know something? I think every time I call Triss or call whatever creepy, they take it as a compliment.
Uh-huh.
So
You
Huh.
can't call them anything that they haven't heard.
no, yeah, but I think they actually like that. Like they think it's a compliment. Like in Drow society, creepy is a good thing.
Oh, I can think of a few phrases in Elvish that are reserved only for the bedroom when it comes to drow.
You will be wise to keep that to yourself. That's an image I don't need to.
I'm looking for another wife. Who knows? Anyway, so back to our previous issue.
Can't wait to get reliable talent.
Oh yeah, who wants a air elemental? Do you
What
have to?
now?
Yeah, you throw the thing and air elemental pops and helps you for a
No,
while.
you can't eat
good
it before you
dimension of
ask.
Jam.
She'll just eat it. You might as well just.
I mean, it's
hit-
yeah, you will eat it.
I'll hang
And yeah, if you want, yeah, take it.
hang on to an air elemental.
Might make a fantastic distraction.
Might be able to trade it with them genies on the lower floors.
Oh,
So-
right, the genies.
I've
Where
heard
to
about
now?
them.
I want to fight some more stuff and eat some more stuff.
How did I know that last bit was coming?
Because she's a cannibal.
I'm not
Good
a
point.
cannonball. Those are the things that were on the ships that I dumped into the ocean
No,
so
no,
that
no, no,
Papa
no,
could
no.
get at him.
No,
Yeah,
not cannonball. Cannibal, meaning you eat the flesh of people like you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, cannibal.
This way, Lord. Okay, nothing this way, thankfully. Moving on. nothing that way as well. Just... And here we have half-consumed corpses of variety. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. They're going cold now, though, so you shouldn't eat them. Stuff tends to fester when it goes cold. You gotta eat it when it's hot.
I hadn't planned on eating the damn things to begin with. I'm no ranger.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ranger?
So we should go this way. This seems to be like the only other way to go. That's a hallway full of golden moss that is edible, if anybody wants to grab any before we leave the area.
I mean, we never explored the top part, the north.
That
But-
was a room full of golden moss.
Was it?
Yeah, the
That's-
north part was the moss part.
Yeah, but that's it? Yeah, it's also room.
Yeah. It's
Sorry.
those of you going into the bottom area there, if I could move this thing. There it is, the grasp of tentacle monsters. There we go.
Roll for hentai.
Those of you
God.
entering into this space here are notified first by the inhabitants here, not by sight, not by sound, but rather by smell, as the stench of death fills this cavern. All along the walls here, you can see giant carved visages of Halaster on each of the sections, each face having a different expression. There are corpses, dozens of humanoid corpses laying in varying stages of putrefaction, including a few moldy bones lying stacked like cordwood against the walls.
I don't like this place. It smells wrong.
Could I tell how old these corpses are?
There is, while you could do so, each corpse seems to be varying degrees of old. So even if you were to determine one, I mean, some of these are so old they've been reduced to nothing but a hard bone at this point.
What
Can
is
you-
the
What kind of
the
corpses are
least kind of
Yeah.
oldest corpse seem to be? If I could
The-
possibly
the-
know that.
Most recent corpses?
Can you tell how they died?
Looking around this area, the most recent corpses seem to be in this back left corner. They seem to be, from this distance, a drow, some quaggoths, troglodytes, hobgoblins, Thrugar, grimlocks, bullywugs, and humans.
Gonna
Okay.
check out the
Well,
drow.
I'm going to go to one of the, I guess, more structurally sound corpses, and I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead.
Oh, how macabre.
Cool. Yeah, we are each of us creepy in his own way.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out that drow corpse, cause that. Why is she here? Why is it here? Why are
So-
they here?
You have a choice. So Sargente is the person you are casting this on. You have the choice of the drow, the goblins, the hobgoblins rather. I'm sorry, the drugars or the humans. Which would you like to pick out of those?
Do the human.
Okay. So let's see. Semblance of life of intelligence. So the human, the corpse of the human rather, gasps to life. A death gasp in reverse, you might say. A sudden inhale, choking of the dust in the lungs, and you have a moment to ask. What's this?
Have questions.
Questions for 10. It can't be casting in 10 days. Up to 5 questions. There it is. I thought it was 3, but it is 5.
How did you die?
The human gasps a breath and says, it was giants. We were ambushed. Didn't see it happening.
I don't feel so bad all of a sudden.
What are you doing down here?
A friend was taken. We heard that the one who took him would be down here.
Before I continue, do you guys have any burning questions you want to pitch in?
Not unless that corpse appears to be about 10 years old or so.
You already asked what I would, so nothing.
Who'd they come down here with?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
No, literally, were they traveling with anybody down here?
Maybe if they found something else other than giants in this floor.
Lucinda found death.
Mentioned somebody took someone from you. Who was that?
My half brother. DM pauses to think of an appropriate name for this human's half brother.
Wait, you asked who was taken or who took the brother?
Smith
Who
Johnson.
Oh, who took the brother?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
No,
You
no,
asked.
I'm sorry. Sargentes, did you ask who took the brother or who was the brother or who was taken?
I was referring to who took him. Sorry.
Sorry, for some reason I completely heard you asking about who was taken. Who took him? That's easier to say. It was old wizard, Magoth.
Sounds like Mr. Maggots has issues with other people being in this area.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if I've heard of this individual before. Care to help me out?
I don't know. Do I know? I don't think I've heard that name in this verse.
Oh my god.
Not by memory.
Anybody with some history of some history on the topic of Faerun can make me a history check. If you are a wizard, you have advantage on this for a very specific reason that you might learn if you get it.
Ooh.
Well, that's a 20, so
20. Madgoth is a name you've heard whispered before, typically in fear by other wizards. He is a wizard himself that specializes in tracking down other wizards, and he's usually subtle about it, welcoming them back to his castle, inviting them to other places, and they're never seen again. He is a serial wizard killer.
oh dear. Well, I know who that is, and that's unfortunate. Thankfully, it seems only for me. Oh, damn. What the devil is such a man doing down in this hell? Shit!
Looking to capture the Mad Mage, maybe?
Well, he's gonna have a hell of a time about this, I imagine. More than likely, I think I'll end up on his plate sooner than that. Well, what's the common human
Does
expression
he
for
eat
this?
people too?
No, he simply kills them if they're like me. Or...
Then
yes.
why would you end up on his plate?
Just
Oh,
to
you...
clarify,
Naive.
What is
Because
wrong
he-
with this lolly child?
Naive. You were saying something, Rio?
yes, when you say you mean you wizard or you magic caster? Say wizard, please.
Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for you, wizards. That said, you are carrying a spell book, so I wouldn't say you're off his agenda.
No, I'm not. I take this away, put it in the back. I'm not trying anything.
Ain't ignorance.
I think that was 4 questions. Somebody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
Who are you, how'd you die, and who took your brother?
That's 3.
3. I am wrong. Thank you for correcting me. So you still have 2 remaining.
And I just
I don't
answered
really,
who Magoth is.
Does anyone else wants a pitch? And I don't really have any anything that comes to mind.
I did say we should ask if he came with anybody else.
Good
Not
point.
his brother, obviously. His brother's gone.
Oh, besides your brother, I guess. Did you come with anyone?
Yes. Julian, the one beside me, and 2 others.
That's down
So
unfortunate.
the one beside him and 2 others. Okay.
Weren't we originally looking for, like, this is all out of character based, weren't we originally looking for a lost adventuring party at some point?
Oh, you're right.
What?
That was on the
I
table,
think-
wasn't it?
Honestly, can't remember.
I think it was before
Oh.
you joined Blue.
Oh.
Oh shit! There was also that one adventure party Whitner and Aster asked us to keep an eye out for too.
That's what I'm asking about right there, is that. That's
Oh,
the one I think we're
Jesus.
looking for, and I think these might be 2 of them right here.
Oh.
Uh,
Ew.
My character went, no, it would be Ria who would have to connect the dots, but...
yeah, let's say I did.
Let's say I did, and I ask,
Let's...
were
Yeah.
you tied with the adventure company Whit and Aster?
maybe we
Did
should
they
ask them the
ask
name
if
of
they-
the party, because we only have.
Yes. Yeah, that would be it. Ask them the name of the party, of their adventuring group.
Will do. Say, who was the name of your adventuring group or party? However you put it.
The green caps.
Green cats. We need cap. Green cap. We need to ask about them if they are.
Kind of
Do I see a green cap on him?
If there was one, it's been removed.
Oh, that's misleading.
No, that actually raises a question. We wouldn't happen to have one of those doohickey names, would we? Oh wait, hold on. Yes, Wolves of Waterdeep. Silly me.
Really, that sounds
mind.
very ominous. I've heard
Yeah,
bad things about that name, but hey,
What's that caught up
Wait,
nut
what?
job came up with that name?
I don't know.
They are. Are they alive? The ones who came up with that name? Who came up with the name?
Strife.
Well, Rio's alive.
That's
That's
right.
good enough, I suppose.
Yeah, but I wasn't at the moment they came up with the name. Technically, I did.
It was either Strife or
Okay, you all want the recap because I remember fondly. Strife started just randomly calling us the Wolves
Right,
of Waterdeep.
that's right.
No
Sorry,
one
sorry.
stopped him for like 4 floors, and it just became accepted.
Maybe if we're gonna keep going, we should have a new adventure name. That name brings back bad.
Order
My-
of Fluffy, dubbed Oof, because we're always getting into trouble.
Well, if Basil was still alive, I'd be for that. Because that's perfect.
in honor of Basil, though.
No, fuck that. There's only like one person in this entire adventuring party that even knows who Basil is.
That's true.
I'm not wrong, Blue. Hate to tell you. Hey, bright
Yeah.
side. Basil will always live on in memory in the banner.
Yeah.
How
That's
about
true.
the hammer and the nail?
That sounds awfully like a bar.
Yeah, that's kind of our bar.
Hammer clenches the bar.
Yeah,
Goes.
it kind of goes with it is the thing.
We'll
Yeah,
think about
right.
it. Something that fits.
Oh, I got one.
No.
Nothing to do with Krakens or Daddy or whatever. Papa, I think.
What about the Spider's
Kraken?
web?
The Kraken's kids?
No. Good God, no.
Oh.
How
Oh.
about Sir Gentis and his squad of merry little men? I'm in
Shit.
favor of that one.
But I'm not a man.
That is also true. Neither am I.
We've seemed to have reached a dead end.
Enough.
Huh. Nothing on the dead end? Just at the end?
It is just be a dead end.
Yeah, but like, it's a room, but there's something in the room.
going to
There.
Check out the drow body.
Oh yeah, the raw body.
Let me back you guys up just slightly. I apologize.
Oh, so I'm supposed to
I'm
happen?
in the wall. No, I'm not in the wall.
Oh no, Sergeant, you're the new Basil. You took the trap.
You
Is-
tripped it. It's your fault.
No. There is something of note that I should have put down on the map. I thought it was down on the map, but I forgot.
For shame.
Oh, another red axe.
Oh no,
Let's not go past the red axe. We all know that that's bad from the last room that had a red axe.
Sargantis immediately
Oh,
backs the
no.
fuck up.
So
And he
Trick,
falls into a silt trap again. I don't know if that's what it is. I'm just being facetious.
Triss,
Oh.
sorry. Let me. Triss mentioned investigating this drow while you guys were questioning the
Yeah.
body, so I'd like to.
Go for it.
You can find, perhaps pretty quickly, that this drow is wearing a black breastplate with a platinum spider motif. The armor still intact. You recognize it as, in fact, having the inscription of House Threth on the collar of it.
Was that your house? I don't remember.
That is her house, yes.
Okay. Anyone you
That
knew?
sounds like something to go into the handy harbor sack.
What, the body?
Body?
The breastplate.
Okay. Makes more
Any-
sense.
Anything else about the body? I recognize who this would have been. Is there anything that would identify this person?
The unfortunate thing of it is, if you would recognize him, it is impossible at this moment because the head, the face itself, has been what seems to have taken the brunt of whatever bludgeoning object finished this poor creature off.
Good job.
My guess, a mace from a giant.
Probably.
What you can also recognize, as somebody familiar with the drow traditions and what the personnel of your house would keep on you, curiously, you can find a obsidian scarab bearing House Threth on it as well. It's a typical sign for your for drow households to have one of this on, and that is still on the body. What is not on the body is any weapons whatsoever, despite the fact that, a drow warrior should hold on to the weapons, probably even in death, and considering the armor still on him, he doesn't seem like he's been looted by adventurers, but the weapons are gone.
Weird.
All right, I will take
weird.
both the breastplates and the scarab.
It is just one breastplate.
Yeah, like I said, I'll take the breastplate and the scarab.
Oh, sorry. I
both of
thought
those.
you put a plural on that.
No.
Ooh, that
yeah.
breastplate sure is shiny.
Yes,
We keep
members
finding
of
shinies down here. This is so cool.
members of my house wear this when they go into battle.
Is there anything magical about either of them? I do still have my eyes on. I just kind of always have my eyes on.
You do. I apologize. I forgot that's now a permanent feature for this group is detect magic. That's going to take some getting used to.
Looks like I won't need that spell to know anymore.
The armor itself is magical, yes.
Ooh,
Nice.
hold on. That breastplate thingy, it's got magic in it. I can see. Daddy taught me how to see, you know.
I
He
really
taught
hope
me
I
how to
cannot
see
use
all
that
sorts
breastplate.
of things.
Can
That's
you
right for
wear
God. I
medium
mean-
armor?
No, but I think no. But that's the point. Maybe it's a breastplate someone can wear even if it's not.
Is it an elven-made breastplate?
that would be so cool.
When it's a
Well,
round
That would be
breastplate.
usable by anybody who cannot. That's not medium armor.
That would be amazing. Yes, but that also would be bad because it's a drow. It probably has some spiders and shit.
Guess who's wearing it if it can be?
It I don't believe has that quirk attached to it. It is manufactured, though. Hearing that it is magical, you would know that in that case, it's most likely manufactured by the drow, which means that it has one caveat to whatever magical ability it has, being that if it's exposed to sunlight for an hour or more, it most likely loses whatever property it has. So
Right,
you have a
just like
heads up
the rope.
about that. Yep.
That's a
Keep
big
it in the
caveat.
bag. Got it.
I mean,
Yeah.
not down here, really, because, fuck, where do we see sunlight down here?
Right,
We'll,
exactly.
we'll identify later. It's fine.
Strange.
Tris, something. How much do you know about LOLs and that shit?
Quite a bit.
Really just asked the Dark Elf about their god.
Yeah, but there's a difference between how much you know a priest and how much you will know because he's more like a warrior.
Well, I was raised in the house. I know what almost any regular drum, minus those who are high priestess, have knowledge of.
Yeah, I should have asked this to the priestess when I got there, but it doesn't matter. One time I saw this mirror, right? And on the other side of this demon was like a big ass demon spider thing. and it told me that it was gonna find me. How worried should I be about that?
What I know.
Well, I mean, how good is its sense of smell?
Roll me. Let's make this a religion check.
You a pissed
should
off
have
drow
asked-
god. Oh,
I don't
that's
know anything about
sad.
it. You should have asked the cleric.
Yeah, being an
I
assassin
mean-
rather than a cleric, you are unfamiliar. You recognize that the amazing goddess that is Lolth has fiend servitors, but you do not know their capabilities.
What's
Shit.
Geralt's
I mean,
religion?
yeah, but I forgot about asking her because at the moment I was pretty preoccupied, escaping.
She was above your head, walking on the ceiling.
That too.
If it helps, a lot of things would try to run from Papa, but Papa would always sniff them out.
I can't imagine why they'd be running from him. Strange.
Because we wanted to eat them.
That was...
Obviously.
All
Then
right.
why did you ask?
That reminds me. I want to add crazy demon spider to the list of things that wants to kill me.
Which is
Or-
an
Or
ever-growing list.
or I owe them favors
It
to.
was a Yugoloth that wanted to kill you.
Yeah, but it's also the revenant, and I owe favors to hags, and there's
Yes.
loon, genies, mind flayers.
Balloon we have to kill.
I see you mapping out the room, Forbin. Is there something you would like to do in that area? You as well, Sargentes?
Honestly, I'm just wondering if there's anything of note in it, because if there isn't, I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
stick off.
Sorry, go ahead, Sargentes.
No, it's fine. Continue, and I'll say it after.
Beyond the red X, you're simply seeing a gravel road. Well, not road, but a graveled area. There's really nothing of note in this space. You can't detect anything immediately off about the area. It's just simply an empty space.
That's
Gonna-
what I
Go away 10 feet, and also gesture for Forvin to do the same. As I yeet that crystal shard I picked up earlier past X and into the room.
We're using yeet a lot today.
We are using the word yeet a lot. What?
That's a fun word.
It's oddly applicable when giants are around.
Strangely. Everything becomes yeetable when there's a giant.
I believe, and I could be wrong here, with how light the shard is, as it is at most a baseball of some sort. It lands on the pit. You see it sink a little bit, but it doesn't disappear entirely from sight.
Sirgentes, how much do you respect the death? Weird question here. Because I know something else you can get into that room that would be more appropriate.
A skull, perhaps. A body.
A body.
I'm not really that kind of cleric. If you want to eat a body in there, go ahead.
I mean, I want to help you to eat a body. Eating a body is not that easy.
Sure.
Because we haven't
I grab
desecrated
the
enough
drow
corpses.
body specifically.
No, that one. No, that one. No, not that one.
Not to draw. Anything but the draw.
Won't
Or-
somebody think of the drow?
No.
Nobody
Wait,
likes the
Late.
drow.
Yeah, I'd rather not piss off the assassin in my party.
So,
Why?
what, you pick up one of the bullywugs?
Yeah, that sounds about fine.
Mm,
Wait,
Sure.
how big is a bullywug?
It's medium
Oh,
sized.
wait,
frog.
Oh,
what
cool.
is a bullywug?
It's
It's like one of those frog things.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
frog people.
frog thing.
Yeah, get the frog.
It's a battle toad.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. Also, I now want to make a character that is about eating people, like with the charger feet and shit.
I shall name him Sir Yeet.
Dynamic entry. Ignoring that. So
Dynamic.
throwing the bullywug into the area, you can do so easily, no check required, because there's just two of you throwing a limp mass. The body hits the ground, and the ground begins to swallow it up naturally, as this seems to be another silk pit, much like the one you discovered prior, and it disappears out of sight.
Oh, that was fun. Where is the drow and the creepy little thing?
Well, I imagine one of them's eating, and I don't know, doing something to perviate my fantasies of her, probably.
You hear just a
Sound.
whip hitting the ground.
Yep, there it is. My ears are fully erect at that.
I think we have like opposite reactions to that.
It's like you cringe and clutch yourself. I just kind of swoon.
Yeah.
When you get to be my age, you'd be surprised what catches your fancy from then on.
I'll never
Yeah,
be your age.
boys,
I'll
we're
die
ready to
sooner
go.
than that.
That might be a blessing.
Well, I actually don't know how long I'm gonna live, you know. But
Well, she starts eating the bats that were roasted by Fireball.
it actually
Oh.
doesn't smell that bad.
Oh, I
Keep
was
going.
about to say, you cracked, my dear.
I did.
You rang.
You
I
rang. That'd be a campaign, freaking playing the Addams Family.
It's more-
Seems to be a route this way.
I'll be the walking hand.
Yes, yes, you will.
These things are better cooked.
They're a bit crispy.
Uh-oh.
Gee, you don't say. Food always tastes better when it's cooked.
I'm discovering that.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Hold on. Sorgentes. Entering into this area as you guys are, there is a couple of things of note. That being one, that there are jagged spirals carved into the walls and roof, but the artwork is crude and incomplete. The other thing to have note is that in the middle of the area, where Sorgentes pretty much is, seems to be a spiky rock formation, the sole rock formation on the ground of this area for whatever reason. Nearing it, as Sorgentes seems to be doing, if you don't mind me presuming as such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving to the other side, you realize that it's not simply a rock formation, but rather seems to be a solid rock statue of a rather jagged creature.
Should I try and identify said creature?
Yes, give me a either nature or arcana roll. I think that's fair.
Fact.
FYI, Hylock, my passive is a 26, so for any reason you need passive perception.
I'm kind of
Thank you.
curious myself. Oh, goddamn.
I need to
Wow.
get back in the habit of having that written down for me.
I have Witcher rolls.
Is 20. What Minori? What is your passive?
My
Perception.
passive perception is 22, and I have detect magic.
What the
Always.
fuck?
I have an 11 bonus to my passive, plus I have observant, so...
Oh, fuck me.
Yours is probably even bigger, isn't it?
And I'm just here looking at the dirt, probably.
Making me feel sad
Rock
about
shiny.
taking the proficiency in perception now.
I took proficiency in perception. It ain't helping.
Elves always have proficiency in perception. I just took observant to amplify it, because... Rogue.
Forvin, what do you have?
I roll passive perception. I got a 13. This rock appears to be made out of rock.
Rio, what's yours?
10 passive perception.
10.
Wow.
Sorgentes.
I have a 19.
19.
What
Thank
the
you. Okay. We've gone from 0 to 3 people nearing 20 at least.
Or being well
20.
over.
22.
Right. So a 14 can tell you it's some sort of magical-based creature. You're pretty sure it's associated with lightning based on its jagged makings, but the name currently escapes you, which is easily rectified by Forvin, who recognizes it as a petrified basilisk.
Oh, God.
Wait, an ambassador is supposed to petrify people?
Yeah, that's what scares me.
Is there anything magical about it?
The fact it's dead? Probably.
But it's, yeah.
I'm going to end up like always be asking this question because I always have identified that.
Yeah.
Right. I appreciate it at the very least because it
Yeah,
helps.
I'll-
There is in fact something magical about it, but it itself is not magical. But something within its belly appears to be magical, or radiating an aura of conjuration.
Well,
It ain't
Trish-
magic. It ain't tasty,
Trish
tasty magic.
pulls out a dagger and cuts it open.
Isn't
I
it
think it's made of
petrified?
stone.
Yeah.
It's
think-
not so much as cutting as
Chipping?
What's the word? Chipping it open.
2.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Okay, so you can do so. There's no roll required. It's chipping away. A few things fall out of its stomach, actually. There is a gold ring set with moonstones.
Right.
Ooh.
There is a wand that appears to be made of brass.
Okay.
Okay.
And
To the back.
that appears to be all. The wand itself is what was magical.
Ah. Hey, this is like my thing. It's magical. I wonder what
Yeah.
it does.
I
Mine makes
don't
my
know-
spells better.
I don't know what it does. I couldn't tell you. I handed
Want
to
that ring?
I think the ring is just a ring.
the ring.
Indeed. Seems to be, but those moonstones, they vibe with me.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
did you just
sure.
say vibe?
I was going to give it to Fulvin here.
Up to you, I guess.
It looks like he might enjoy wearing this ring.
I'm sorry,
Are
my...
you giving Forvin a ring? I think he's had, what, 7 of them before?
that's the
Oh.
joke behind it. Is she's
Hey,
giving him a ring.
Tris, you're supposed to get down on your knee before you give that to him.
Okay, how the devil are you so damned ignorant and naive, but you know the marriage proposal?
That's a good question.
I was present at many weddings at the place where
I have a
Oh,
feeling
God,
you were
it-
the gift for some reason.
I think I might have been.
That's horrifying.
Hmm.
In so
Not
many
a-
ways, that's horrifying.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a fucked up wedding. I see it coming.
Was a
Oh, you think
joke.
that's bad? You should have seen my second one.
But the wand, I have no clue what it does. I hand it to, I don't know who. I hand it to.
You know what?
Spaghetti,
Get your
maybe.
damned head out of that thing.
No, I'm looking for food.
There's no food in there.
It
It's
looks like it saw
petrified.
itself in a mirror and decided to solidify itself.
Would that work?
Aw.
Wait, hold on. I rolled a friggin' 23 on Arcana. Hylock, would that work?
Ooh. Sorry, can you re-clarify what you're trying to do?
If we were to come up against a basilisk and we put a mirror in front of it, would it petrify itself?
Since I have to chip away at it, I assume it's like petrified. So
It is petrified.
It'll look at itself in a shiny object like a Medusa.
With a 23 in Arcana, you know that adventurers from an old time often attempt the mirror trick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. It could be what happened here.
That is really cool.
Huh.
But yeah, add that thing to the list to identify the others.
What a waste of good meat.
I mean, if you think about it, it's preserved. You can deep petrify it.
Oh,
Well,
You
not
can?
anymore. Now it's broken.
I don't have the
Aw.
damn slightest idea who would get anything of use out of the friggin' thing.
Which way?
I will say right because it's the edge of the map.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
I assume you're talking to the cat.
I was like,
No,
you're talking to
I'm
Forvin,
talking
that's
to
not a
my
short
fr-
list.
I'm talking to the TARDIS. Somebody
TARDIS?
sent me a text. My phone messenger, when I get a text message, sounds like the TARDIS.
Oh gee, look, another dead end.
Oh, gee.
Oh boy.
Yes, so that tunnel, that's the word I'm looking for, tunnel, descends further down.
Oh, so this keeps going.
Oh. So we found the way down to the next level.
It appears
We
so. If you'd
found
like,
a way.
I can jump you down to level 8
Eh.
I'm about to
if
say,
you want.
how much of this floor do you think we'll explored? I don't feel like we explored that much of it. Maybe like half?
We
We
only
haven't
thing
even
left
gone
to-
into the castle.
Yeah, the only thing left to explore would be the castle, as far as I know.
And we haven't been to the upper left or lower left.
Oh, I feel
Like-
like we've explored this entire dungeon already. This floor, I mean. Like, it doesn't seem like there's that much to it. Like, everything is that castle and then... the
I
side
mean,
alleys.
You-
Technically speaking, we've
Okay. We've been through the lower left quadrant, I think. We've been now through the lower right quadrant. The upper right quadrant, the only thing that we haven't gone to is the upper left.
Yeah.
And
And
that's because we got chased by giants.
I would also offer that Triss saw the castle above the spindle, but you guys haven't actually investigated it. Rio has gone in there before, as Rio can tell you,
And
but
died.
only saw a very limited space to it. And died, yes.
Screw it. Might as well just see what's on the next floor. What's the worst that can happen?
Check out the castle.
I believe someone died there.
Are they still fresh?
I just look at you like almost aghast at that. I just start walking down the tunnel. Oh, please, give me a duel I could possibly lose for the life of me. End my possible misery. I've come into a group with a bloody cannibal. And a potential new wife.
What could
I
be
wouldn't
left?
recommend it.
That'll be my first drow.
That doesn't seem right. Sorry, the lighting is slightly messed up on this floor, and I'm quickly trying to fix it. No, I definitely want that.
Dang, I was really hoping to explore that castle.
What? All good?
Although I don't even know how we would get up into it. Is the only thing.
I can fly.
There's that.
Also, you can freaking levitate.
Yeah, but that only takes me up 20 feet, max.
Yeah, but you can like
This is
spider
quite
climb
high.
like up a wall using it.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you can somehow propel yourself in one direction or another, you're basically floating up the wall.
I don't think that's how that spell works.
I mean, that's how I've used it in... God, what was it? Ever at the Hathcast we did it that way once, and more recently in the Esteros Cartography Guild, we've abused it that way a few times. The idea is, as long as you can grab like a foothold or a handhold on something, you're basically just climbing without an athletics check.
Are we on the next level?
We are. I see the lighting seems a bit off, though.
Thorvin abducted us and dragged us down to the next level without exploring the castle.
No, I tied him up with the whip and dragged him with me.
Ah, okay.
And I am making some horrible sounds that I'm pretty sure Rio would recognize from the drow in the dungeon.
Well, we did get a bunch of treasure off of the last level already, so...
Oh, shuffle! Oh, I'm quite sorry.
Ah!
That was my undercommon.
Can
Can?
But I can't see anything around me.
I'm
It's all
blind.
What?
Okay, I see the problem. I can fix this. I know how to fix this. That's weird. Whatever.
I see only myself in a pit of despair, just like my first wife. Oh, dear sweet lord, now I'm in a tunnel, just like my second wife and how I met her. Only,
You sure did have a lot of wives.
Yeah, they tend to die.
Everybody can see?
To be fair, they tried to kill me first.
Were they tasty?
Again, I'm
I
starting to see a
refuse to
pattern
answer
here.
that on a number of reasons. Number one, you are far too young for the answers. Secondly, you don't mean the way I'm thinking of, which is also bad.
What do you think this floor is going to be? Like a beach, probably? Hopefully? You know?
Ooh, maybe there's
Beach.
water. I'm good in water.
Beach episode?
I'm pretty sure it'll contain something of a manner or another that will try to kill us.
There is water!
Well, this looks interesting.
There actually water.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there is.
This sloping tunnel ends 20 feet above a marshy ground. The walls and floor of this tunnel drip with moisture and the humidity. Buzzing insects are everywhere. The crumbling remains of a ramp lie below this small area, and a slimy rope ladder has been anchored with spikes onto the western edge.
Oh, this is awful. Humidity does my hair. Oh no, this is bad.
My god, it smells like a damn sewer in here.
Also, that is creepy as fuck. I hate sewers.
Why? Other than the
Because
fact with sewers.
for some reason, people kept dragging me to sewers.
Other people keep dragging you to sewers.
I don't know. The first time because they were children kidnapping people.
The children
Kind
kidnapping
of.
people.
Got a light
Okay.
coming from over here.
Ghost children.
Ghost children. You've lived quite the life in the short amount of time you've lived.
It's okay. There wasn't ghost children. It was the past me telling me that I'm cursed for life or something like that. It was a ghost that looked like me in the past.
I'm looking at you like I'm trying to figure out if you're insane or not now.
Yes. And no. At the same time.
Well, yes, but
I'm-
actually no. But also yes.
How deep is this water? Can I like tap it with something? Do you have like a stick?
You are 20 feet above the water currently.
Which means we either have to take the rope ladder down or jump. What does the rope ladder look like?
It is a slimy rope ladder anchored with spikes onto the western edge of this area, and Minori jumped.
Did you just jump?
She jumped. Slimy. Okay. I don't want to touch it. It's slimy for 1, 2. I don't trust it, given that what the area we're in. Damn, I don't have fly.
What? You don't like water?
Levitate. Oh no, it's not the water I don't mind. It's the fact that this rope ladder is covered in some sort of
Oh, okay.
slime.
You
Yeah, I
said
don't
we're
like slime.
20 feet up, right?
20 feet up, yep.
Okay, good. Then I'm fine. I'll float down.
How deep is it?
How deep is it, DM?
It is. Why do you not give me an easy answer, you sons of.
There is water. What would be a question that the character would ask?
Here's a question. I have rope and pittance on me. Can I make my own way down?
Yes, you can. I
Great.
won't even ask for a check, but you don't forget you're leaving that resource behind.
Yes, I know.
I'm just waiting to see how deep it is to see if I can
Got a couple things of rope on me.
jump.
The area where Minori is currently standing in is about 3 feet deep with a thick layer of mud on the top of it. It sinks that she sinks into.
Aw, I can't swim.
What a
Yeah,
crying shame.
I was hoping for a water level because that would be neat.
Wait,
Well, I guess I'll just float then.
wait. You can't swim, but yet you lived in the water?
No, I can't swim in this. It's only
Oh.
3 feet deep.
Oh, okay. I thought you were complaining because you didn't know how to swim.
No, of course I can swim. I'm really good at swimming. I can also breathe.
I can
Did you know
also do
I'm
that.
really good at breathing?
Yeah, I can also breathe real good.
I am surrounded by utter insanity. Dear sweet lord, I kind of wish I was back at the tavern.
Like,
Um,
I'm really, really good at breathing.
you know something I learned? You might as well go with it because otherwise you're gonna go crazy.
I've made a way down for people so they don't have to use the rope to get the rope ladder to get down.
Yeah, I use
I know.
that rope.
I
thing.
It's taken by one
so-
person who either isn't magicking their way down or isn't a dwarf.
This is disgusting. My boots will never be the same. I
I'm
will have to
literally
throw
just.
Meanwhile,
I like-
Sargentis is drowning in it.
I'm about to say, I'm literally just like lounging in midair, just slowly drifting by y'all. I don't see what the problem
Me
is.
too.
I'm never gonna get this out of my beard.
I can't
It's
wait.
going to take a long time for it to come out of your beard.
I want to fly, but I don't want to use a spell for it. I wonder if I can grow wings somehow.
Unless you're a draconic sorcerer, no.
Ooh, Draconic
Hint, hint.
Sorcerer.
I can, but later.
I can, but not now.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you are a draconic sorcerer.
no, I'm a divine soul. They also get wings.
No, they do.
So,
That's right.
Should have just transformed. He whispers to
Hylock, is
himself.
there
What?
anything in here?
Transform.
There
you also
is-
hack?
With a perception of
Maybe.
22?
Right.
No.
So the area you're in has a 30-foot high ceiling. There are fireflies flitting over strange fungal plants that sprout from the swamp, filling the cavern with an eerie dim light. And there is nothing in that area, and no magic to detect either.
This is disgusting.
A forked passage rises out of the swamp, which is where Sergentes and Rio find themselves, which seems to stretch out and around the corner.
Nah, he's not a hack. He doesn't smell like it. He's something
Looks like a bat.
I'm bothered that
Sergentes,
you know the smell of that.
of note, the middle path there, where you see it truly forks into an actual fork of some sort. The middle path there has an arch embedded into the wall. The space inside of it bears a bas relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed. A keyhole is carved into the head of the stone hammer she clutches to her chest.
I'm gonna waddle over, take a closer look.
Oh, dear sweet lord, are you trying to... Dwarves don't actually have sex with statues, do they? I heard the rumor.
No.
What is sex?
I am not
I'm
touching
not
that
gonna
comment.
That's the true question.
I'm not gonna have D-talk with you. Shut up.
Yeah.
It was awkward enough with my daughter. I don't need another one.
Does she have a beard? I believe it was your question, Sergente.
Indeed.
She has sideburns, but not a beard.
Oh,
Fancy.
very nice.
But they're wicked sideburns. Like
They're
braided.
wicked. They're like mutton chops that you would love to have yourself.
Is there magic in the room? I'm gonna ask for
It's the sign of a good woman.
The statue itself is magical. Other than that, no.
Magic!
Wait,
We'll point it out.
is it me or that woman has that sideburns? I cannot grow that much facial hair. How does she? It doesn't matter.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Does anybody happen to have a key that might fit in there?
Do we have any keys? I don't think we collect any keys.
We have an old iron key that we never found what the hell the use was for.
We also have an onyx key.
All means.
If I also might offer, as you guys might vaguely recall this, I think Rio was present for this. There was a brief moment on level 6 where you guys came across a very similar archway that Styx magically picked the lock to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Here,
You
let
guys...
me try something.
Can you actually?
What is the sleight of hand for?
Picking the
Do you
start
not
picking
do you
locks.
Yeah,
No.
those tools?
Lockpicking is not sleight of hand.
lock
is
pick?
not.
No.
Used to be.
Mr. Rogue, do you have? Can you pick locks?
Mrs. Rogue. Well, I'm hoping to make a Mrs. Rogue.
I mean,
at least.
Mrs. Rogue.
It's these tools.
16 on your thieves tools check.
Isn't going to make it. I know that based on just the fact that this is a higher floor and probably a harder DC, so it's probably not gonna work.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I'm also going to evoke invasion.
Considering
Ooh,
where I'm
good
standing,
evasion.
do I also need to make one DM?
No, it's only the person that. Oh.
20.
It is. I'm sorry, Sergentes. Yes, you are correct. I am wrong. It is each creature within 10 feet, and if we're going off the basis, it would be Tris and then Sergentes.
Okie dokie.
You just tap out of the way. Yeah, no thanks.
Okay, so Trist is untouched because of evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Sergentes is damaged by the radiant light that scorches forward as her eyes blaze with a holy fury. And Sergentes takes...
Half of whatever. No, he takes 6 because he's an Asimar. He's got resistance to radiant.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
it's
6.
resistance.
Oh my,
Hey.
the statue appears to have flashed you all. Strange.
Apparently.
I don't know
She's
why,
kinky.
but I thought that would be more exciting to see, frankly.
Is there a way to help you do that?
This lady packs a punch.
I don't have a way to help you.
I'd say just let it try again. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, here, I can help. I can help.
I'm afraid. How?
I will come up and put my finger on her nose.
Boop.
Okay.
Boop the snoot.
Yeah, she booped the snoot.
How are you casting that as a warlock? I didn't know you could do that. Cool.
It's Pack of the Tome, I believe. You can take any cantrips.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
Back in
Yeah.
town.
Okay, so you can roll thieves' tools with a D4 extra.
You have Kraken
I
guidance.
guess I don't need it now.
I mean, it's 29 now, though.
Can we do it now? I mean,
With a 29, the lock, you hear the sound of a lock unlocking, clicking open, and the archgate shimmers in the open air, and a ever more familiar female voice echoes out. Access to level 6 granted.
this one goes back to.
Oh, right. This goes back to. This
Huh.
is useful.
It goes where the other one came from, basically.
Huh, what a
Yep.
coincidence. She sounds like my sixth wife.
It's
Oh, this
talking,
one is
but
gonna be
it's
useful.
not edible.
No, it's a gateway, dear. It's a
But
door.
it talked.
Right.
Magic
because
can do a lot of things.
Magic, yeah.
Okay.
So 6 to 8, 8 to 6. Makes total sense.
Human corpse talked back a while ago. You didn't see you wanting to eat that.
Well, that was also a corpse. I would hope she'd have some sense.
I'm gonna take some paint or whatever I can use, ink, and draw a 6 on the near the archway, near it. For later.
When we come back, it's gonna just have that scroll down and say Styx was here. Smiley
Yeah.
face.
Oh, you stupid golden. Oh.
Well, Joy, where to now? I see south, and I see east.
I say we explore the top part of the north part of the dungeon, not to metagame a lot, and then go down from there.
North sounds good.
Sure.
Oh, look at her play in the mud. That's horrifying
This
and dirty.
is disgusting.
Reluctantly, Ventus makes his way through the muck. Isn't that, boy?
You know, really, you should really learn how to fly. It's quite handy for moments like this. I say as I just...
Yeah, I know, but it's a spell just for flying.
Sargentes, to your benefit, the muck seems to be rising up to a distance of about just 1 foot deep.
Oh good, our dwarf is no longer drowning.
I can make claws. I wonder if I can make wings somehow. How hard could that be?
Oh yeah, I can make one at least. Oh, dear sweet lord, it branches. Fantastic. Oh, dwarf
And-
went left.
Oh boy!
I found an image for the Archgate.
I heard something bad. What is the ooh boy?
Usually
Ooh,
Strike
boy.
makes that sound.
Oh boy.
Oh come on, it can't be that bad.
Slowly.
To
How
your
will I-
guy,
Oh,
to let me also add on as you guys are entering into these tunnels is that you can see illumination going forward on both branches. And stepping to the left, as you seem to be doing, you can see from a distance what it seems to be illuminating, being that there seems to be multiple mud-covered small creatures next to a rather large, you might even say giant toad, currently at this distance napping.
Oh, which way did they go? Which way did they go?
North, where are you going?
You guys?
And
Hypno
they haven't
toad.
noticed us yet.
No, not at this distance. No, Tris. Okay, just hold still, Tris.
Sorry.
Where is he?
No worries, there you go.
Ribbit.
Wrong corner.
I'm gonna go away and quickly ritual cast Audrey again.
that has a cumulative effect too, doesn't it? Like it works less and less the more you use it in the day.
Yes, that's correct.
I'm gonna pay attention to you to see if I can identify what god are you praying to right now. How do you augury?
How do you augur?
Right, okay.
Uh,
See, let me just double check something and I will tell you.
I mean, if I give you an example, I have a bad luck cleric that when she uses augury, she breaks a mirror and basically reads the bones with the mirror shards.
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
that is really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Could you do me a favor and bring the spell up for my purview once more?
Sure thing. I would reckon he would probably be rolling the gem inlaid sticks. Let's see though, where was the spell again? It was here.
Rolling gems, cool. And what god do you pray to? Is there a known god that I can recognize when you do that shit?
A gnome god?
A gnome?
Yeah, like a
Warden
known,
or-
like
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
like,
I thought you were implying the dwarf
No.
was somehow worshipping a gnome god.
Have I
for-
told you about my bullshit god that eats the
that's
children's?
Yeah, that's the one right there. Yes, so much, yes.
My one and only friend is a fucking foul-mouthed goblin. I don't know why.
and it's not my friend.
I believe, Rio, if you, or, Eretz, if you'd permit me, since Sergentes is using one of the typical ways to use the spell, that being gem inlaid sticks, while that might give some sort of indication as to what god he is serving, it's also one of the most common ways to cast a spell, so that doesn't really limit your options as to what to select from.
Okay,
Yeah, if that
I'll
makes
figure out
sense.
later. Yeah.
So this has, if you cast a spell 2 or more times before completing your next long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first to make the roll. Makes this roll in secret.
Oh, mind buggery that.
Let me grab the system. I need a secrets channel in the server. There we go. Let's see. If I roll, looks like a 1, right? Okay. So what are you asking?
I'm gonna ask. It's a specific event in the next 30 minutes. So let's see. I would say why not? I'm gonna say going down the right side. The one that we haven't seen any frogs in, I guess.
The right tunnel. I see. That would be.
You get a reading back. The sandwich is in the oven.
You better get it out before it burns.
Do any of you speak frog?
I don't know what language they speak.
You know what? Funny enough, I don't.
Funny enough, no, I don't.
I don't speak.
Well, that's just less than helpful, isn't it?
My school offered
Can
it,
you
but I just
believe
thought,
it?
when would I ever use it?
Oh, so it's like Elvish.
Actually, sorry. Yes, I am wrong. I do actually kind of do speak Polywog.
I mean, I'm gonna
Somebody
go on.
knows tongues.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that makes sense.
The
But I don't know
result-
what languages they speak though.
Undercommon,
Bullywug?
Abyssal.
The results come back as
Aquan?
whoa.
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 I'm assuming not the
Well,
good whoa, like, whoa, dude. I'm assuming, like, woe unto thee, you're going to fucking die.
Much.
Yeah. Guys, I would not recommend going to the right. Just little heads up.
I suddenly have
Why?
a great interest in going right.
Me too.
I
Is there
feel like,
danger over there?
suddenly feel like going that way might not.
Yeah, how do you feel about frog people? Are they dangerous?
Are they
crazy
delicious?
like the fish people?
How did I know she was
Are they
going to-
tasty like the fish people?
Depends how you cook them. No.
Wait, what?
Well, it depends. If you cook them right, they might taste pretty good.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Frog legs.
Oh.
yeah, I've never eaten frog people, but I've eaten frog.
Frog.
and it's surprisingly good.
I
Frog
have
is
two.
good.
They're so rare, especially out
But
in the ocean.
I don't
but
know about
sometimes I
these.
have 'em.
These are sentient creatures. I don't know about that.
Sentient?
They have
It
a language of their own. They're a
they
society of people.
Okay.
You're talking to a cannibal, love. I don't think she would care.
I know. She doesn't care.
So are they
Just don't eat them raw. Whatever you do, don't eat them raw.
Or at all. Can we go
Okay.
with at all? I
Or
prefer
at
at
all.
all.
Or at all.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
There's
You can't tell her not to eat them because she's going to eat them anyway. At least tell her to properly cook them.
I can at least bloody try, now can't I?
Yes, you can.
so
yeah, that's
I,
what.
I'm
I
slowly.
see a bunch of them up this way. Should we go say hello?
Sirgentes, you mentioned something about being able to speak with them. Maybe we should try that this time.
They seem quite simple, and usually the simpier races are quite savage. But yes, we can definitely try.
I mean, if you don't want to, I'm all for it. Just I don't know.
mean,
That's
It's not like they're exactly gonna kill us, so I don't see. It's not a bad idea, I guess.
Well, maybe
Sure.
not you lot.
Go and do it.
Definitely not me.
well, I cannot speak with them.
Dwarf, lead the way. But what's
Actually, there's
that?
something I could do.
Yes, it's called Fireball.
That too. Oh well, lead the way. Try to appease them.
Just finding my spot on the map since I had to reload my roll 20. There we go. Perfect.
Oh god, I have an idea. This is so stupid. Can you cast
I mean-
tongues on someone else?
Yes.
What if I turn into a polywalk and go talk to them?
The Minori may
I'm
try to
sure-
eat you.
Sure, it'll end better than if a random dwarf does it.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
5E. Let's see. Can I cast on another creature? We'll find out. This spell grants the creature you touch, so yes. And sadly, it is not a ritual spell, so I'm gonna have to waste a spell slot. Well, spend it
I mean-
at least.
Do you want to try to talk to them, or we just fireball them? Last chance. Because I also have to waste a few spells to do
Do
this.
you want
Let's
another
talk to him
revenant?
first.
I mean, do you want another revenant chasing you? You already have one. This is how you get more revenants.
See him pull out a clay model of a ziggurat, or whatever they are.
Huh.
Also, do you think it would be better if I go as a frog people or as a human-ish?
I wouldn't know. I've never spoken to a frog before.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to react to me if, in either case, because if I turn into a frog, they know they are not one of them.
I mean, worst case scenario, they attack us, we kill them all, and we move on. I don't see a problem.
Me either.
Other than the fact she's going to eat them, and I'm going to have to just deal with that image in my head.
Oh, okay, let's try this. I'll cast Alteral Self and try to turn into a frog people.
You
Polywalk.
are now the Battletoad.
I am now the Battletoad. It
You are
says I can
now-
change into another race, so
Yes, and they are humanoid, and they all have the same basic limb shape, though the neck is kind of wonky. You are now a bullywalk.
also you doing the thongs.
You do gain a swim speed, and you can breathe air and water.
This is weird.
Well, tell me about
Okay.
it. I just watched you croak, basically.
You look delicious.
Also, Minori's drooling, and that bothers me immensely.
Whack her on the back of the head.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, why?
Okay, as soon as Sirgentes get the tongue spells, I'm gonna walk towards
That
the
frog
frogs.
is a friend, not
See
food.
me, you see the me lift the clay model above your head as it just crumbles into dust, and you have tongues cast on yourself.
Okay, I'll approach the frogs, hands in the air like I come in peace, all that shit.
Ribbit, a croak, and such.
Ribbit. So these frogs, as I mentioned before, are currently napping. The one in the back, the giant toad, is the one that is not napping, and it simply is flicking a tongue out occasionally to catch a firefly. It doesn't seem perturbed by a new random bullywug coming up.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna explore a bit, just walking casually, like everybody does. Everybody.
You're seeing there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullywugs back here napping. The one closest to you rolls over in his little mud hammock or mud pit as you near, just out of the disturbance of the water, but doesn't seem too perturbed by it, especially since it seems as though you're just one of the boys.
Just one of the
Go
boys.
and wake them up. Talk to them.
Just a second. What is this place?
That is, you're seeing lanterns and light, or well, not lanterns, sorry, but you are seeing sparks of light going down. You do recognize the tunnel to your left here, the map's left, as the one that probably leads back to your friends. It just circles around like that.
Giant toad here.
2 giant toads.
And another one of more bullywugs.
In more bullywugs. These ones, however, are not asleep. These ones are currently, if I can get to the right section, because the numbers jump around for some reason here. These ones here are standing near 2 hovels made of stone and mud, lit by tall torches, like tiki torches. And the 4 bullywugs here are mending tools.
Do they seem to care I'm here?
They seem preoccupied by their matter of moving tools. If you near, they'll notice you, but at the distance you are right now, they do not.
It's cool.
You're noticing that you seem to be, with your new form, blend in quite well with the environment. That seems to be something they use to their advantage.
Here's the thing. I don't see a reason why to fight these things. I'll head back a little. So,
Rio, as you're nearing, you get a message from Minori asking you to ask them how they feel about outsiders.
Okay, I have an idea actually.
Since you're right here, I will also say, you might as well ask them what else is on this floor. I'm sure they've explored, considering they live here. Or at least seem to.
Well, it seems like the environment.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I saw some outsiders. What are we supposed to do with them? I was on patrol.
Oh, Jesus.
The nearest bullywug looks surprised for the moment before saying, we bring to York, which actually you translate everything, don't you?
Yeah, I can understand anything.
You can understand anything. The name that they say is York Yorbok Flog, which translates to Lord of Fetid Obliteration.
That doesn't sound good.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah. Sounds highly unpleasant.
Oh, I could be your prisoner if you wanted.
The one that you talk to drops the tools. The other one's looking up. They look, to your eyes, since you're somebody that is familiar with, you're new to the species, but you're starting to get the handle of them slowly but surely. They look fearful, especially by the tone that they're going. And they say, of outsiders, how many important to bring to York? To Lord?
That depends. What do Yorks do with outsiders? I hit my head and I've been having trouble remembering. Sorry.
Roll me a deception. They're not intelligent, but they're not that not intelligent.
Nah, I mean, I don't know how to ask that without giving it away. 19?
That said, you have a +8, so I think you're golden.
The one closest to you says, York, speak to them. He asked about joining team against snakes.
Oh, great.
Right, the snakes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just woke up. You know, there I was napping with them. Yeah, like 4 or 5. I can bring them actually. I'll bring them to George. I'll walk to the party.
I'm not getting used to that form anytime soon. So, what'd you find out, Rio?
Turns out when they meet outsiders, they introduce the outsider to their boss, and they have a problem with snake people.
No,
Snake people. Like,
no.
Also,
You
they're
want
coming,
to-
so be ready.
You know, the
you want tea?
weird. Yeah, those people.
Uh,
Heard about them wandering
sure.
the floors.
Outsiders. mm, These are the outsiders.
Hello, I am from the outside. From the great up and up.
Well, I'm actually from a different level.
She's from the less up and up.
Did I
I'm
recognize what the
down,
polyglots were speaking, by the way? I know I understand them, but did I recognize the language?
I can't. I don't know if that tongues lets you do that.
Speak.
Yeah,
Body
I mean,
walk.
I understand it, but do
They
I
speak
recognize
properly.
any word? Like
You
when you
can't.
hear our language, you can recognize a word, like right?
Obviously,
Yeah.
speak frog.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
It's not gonna tell
Oh.
me what language it is, but if Rio knows it, he's gonna recognize it, I believe.
I doubt
At
it.
least a
Actually,
bit.
they speak 3 different. The more intelligent ones can speak 3 different languages: Aquan, Sylvan, or Infernal, depending.
I
Really?
speak none of those.
Infernal.
Infernal, yeah.
Appreciate your suggestion, but I believe you're mistaken.
I've
Bullywugs
heard-
themselves speak bullywug.
No, I
Of
said
course
the
they
more
do.
intelligent ones know higher levels or different languages. But at least from what I've heard, read, that's just out of character mostly because I don't know nothing about these things in character. No, they exist.
You know they're frogs.
I know they're frogs.
No, you also know that Minari wants to eat them.
Regrettably, yes, we do know that.
I will have to
I
keep them
mean,
in mind.
is that new or unexpected?
That's
No.
that's no. We've
Right.
succumbed to the idea that you want to eat almost anything that moves.
Well, so I suppose we're going with them then, yes?
So
I
the
don't know.
bullywug standing behind Rio, having his spear at the ready, gestures with his spear past Rio, his fellow bullywug, towards you guys, and croaks a few things that you don't quite understand, but gestures with the spear for you to follow him.
It says we follow.
You don't say. Couldn't get the hint of that with the spear and all.
I don't
mean-
like him judging me with that spear.
I don't think
It's
that's
not-
I
judging.
don't think he likes you judging him as food either, dear.
He
Uh,
doesn't know I judge him as food.
No, but I'm pretty sure he feels it at this point.
I mean, you're drooling a bit.
You are
You are
drooling.
You need to keep that in. You got a little smush right here.
Mm,
That in.
she'll
I-
wipe it away.
I refuse to adopt that child. Just saying.
I have no
You
intention
can't
of-
adopt me. I already have a papa.
That's so much wrong with that statement. Oh, yay. Quaint. More giant toads.
Mm-hmm.
Trust them.
There are several. Also, snake people. This
Oh,
one looks different.
I do hope that not actually you, Auntie. That will be unpleasant.
Those are the only kind of snake people I've ever known. Then again,
I'm gonna step to the side, pretending to be one.
Oh, dear sweet flying, what the fuck?
You
What?
guys are seeing a pen of sorts, with bullywugs currently dumping varmints, rodents, into a trough along the wall there, one of which seems to be empty of varmints for whatever reason.
I
Wow.
suddenly want to revisit the fireball option.
suddenly I want to agree with the fireball option.
What is that thing?
What?
Carrion crawlers don't bode well.
No, not when
know.
there's 4 of them.
They seem to be
one.
okay.
You don't want to.
Do
Well-
not fireball the frogs.
I'm
don't.
not going to promise such things. I have to see
Yet.
those.
I'm trying to not make another revenant. A frog revenant.
That would be as awkward as a kobold.
I don't know. That combo seems unpleasant. Surprisingly unpleasant. What happened to my roll 20?
I don't know. What
Did
happened to
your
your
roll
roll
20 fail?
A little.
I have to scroll over so I can see where I am going.
Come on, roll 20. You can do it. Work.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna reset it.
I twitch.
Bullywog.
Bullywug. Bully bully.
Bully, bully. Bully, bully.
Bully duck.
Wait a minute.
Christ, I'm old.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, I hate that limerick just got caught in my head suddenly. It's like, oh, god damn it.
I know, exactly. It's the only thing I thought of too.
Duh!
So this area here, Forvin is flying, yes.
Yes.
So the water here begins to get deep, immediately slouching down to about 30 feet deep, in fact, within this room.
Oh my gosh, Papa would be so disappointed in me. I forgot. I can talk to them.
What?
I'm drowning.
Wait, what? Matrix says you can telepathically communicate with any aberration, beast, elemental, or monstrosity that has innate swimming speed. Son of a bitch. That is so weirdly niche and so stupidly appropriate right now.
It is.
Right? And I completely forgot that I had it.
Congratulations, you speak frog. Do me a favor, don't. We have a translator. I trust his opinion and judgment more than yours for some reason. Can't imagine why, other than you asking the frog whether or not he tastes good.
What is the plan for Sorgentes? What is the name? Why am I struggling on that? Minori can swim, I believe. Triss, you have light armor?
I do have light armor, yes.
I can swim. I am really good at swimming.
Okay, I think
And I can
swimming
breathe.
is just difficult terrain for those that have light armor, I believe.
Yeah.
So that means Sorgentes has a problem here. Rio doesn't have a problem so much as he is going to be failing as a bullywog, but he just left.
Wait,
So
okay, so who has... Rio has the handy haversack, right?
yes.
Okay. There's a ring of swimming in that bag.
Oh, you're
That might
right,
be
there is.
That would come in serious handy right about now for those of us that can't swim.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like Sir Gentes,
I like
who's
the
wearing
dwarf.
heavy armor and might need it.
Yeah, I would say the
Corey?
moment we start dipping in and out and seeing that it does get deeper, I'd say we would probably be told of that and probably fish it out and give the Sorgentes.
Yeah, because I think it would be more appropriate for him to have it.
Oh crap.
I could deal with the
Is it-
difficult terrain.
Is it attunement?
Only question now. Yeah, Attune. You have to wait an
It
hour.
is
Or...
not attunement.
Oh,
no.
thank God.
It's not an
Nice.
attunement item.
Rio,
Yes?
I don't think you heard this bit. This a large cavernous area you're entering into has the ground itself is, or the swamp itself is 30 feet deep. You are now swimming.
I'm good. I have swimming speed. Well, I can breathe. Yeah.
I'm a frog. Basically.
Yeah.
Yes, what is important, however, is that you have the handy haversack, which has a ring of swimming that Sorgentes needs.
Oh, I'd assume it was already. Hold on, I'm gonna go all the way back.
Yeah, we're gonna retcon that. I think Rio would have left.
I
that
just
behind.
wanted to make sure that Rio knew that he was giving a ring over to Sorgentes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
No, Minori, they're
Uh,
not getting married.
In that case, you guys can enter into this space. There is a large island village. Dozens of crude shacks sit atop this muddy horseshoe-shaped island. Bullywugs and giant frogs slip in and out of the shacks here and there. A bonfire on the northern edge, the tip of the island, gives off a pungent smoke as it's fed with dry offal and fungus.
Ew.
The bullywug leading you, who just sort of blends in with the others, leads you around the island and towards the furthest away area.
I don't like this. They're getting us closer and more deep into their territory. Pop always warned me about this. Don't let them surround you.
Oh, they can surround me all they want. I'll just make them regret it. The joys of being me.
Trust me, there's too many enemies for the DM to want to make this a fight.
That's okay. We have 3 casters that all know Fireball. We can cut those numbers pretty quick.
Yeah. Don't misjudge the DMs, Kyle, for causing a fight here. All based on what the characters do.
Given the current area, I have something worse than Fireball.
Oh, God.
True.
Control war.
Wait.
Wow.
Before you guys get onto the solid ground there. So these lone bullywug that was escorting you stops at the entrance to this area and just sort of pushes you guys forward, gestures with his staff. He looks surprised when Rio continues onwards, but doesn't question it, and sort of just skitters backwards, slightly fearful for his own being, as he moves back to allow you guys entrance into this room alone. What is notable about this room is that you are still swimming. The water itself is still 30 feet deep, so you are treading muddy water, thick, swampy water as you're moving forward. There is, as you can see at the far end there, a dry ledge strewn with bones and with flesh still attached. What is most interesting, however, is that there seems to be a bed of hay just there at the edge, upon which rests a rather fat, you might even call it, bullywug. He's not huge, he's not a large category size of any sort, but he's certainly a massive bullywug, well-fed, and just sort of his croaking noise that he makes is deep and resounding within this room. Despite his deep croaking, the voice you hear does not come audibly to you, but rather telepathically. The voice, it says, arises from your mind itself to each of you within this room and says, "You stand before the Lord of Fetid Obliteration. State your business."
Ribbit.
We'll communicate back telepathically. We're explorers. We explore.
And you wish to explore my territory?
Yes, I seek power. I don't know what they seek, but I seek power and I seek food.
I feel like you have much in common.
I'm just helping them, exploring different floors. Heard you had some trouble with snake people. Maybe in exchange for safe passage through your lands, we could help take care of said issue.
Perhaps. I have other idea. I seek to reclaim a past god of my people, and I would ask you to do so.
Okay, the last time a bunch of crazy amphibians told us anything about God, Strife lost a head.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what is this god?
It is simple task. The Magus has stolen a gem which allows access to our god. I would ask you to retrieve them.
Huh. I don't see much of an issue with that. Does anyone see an issue with that?
Telepathically, she will ask, "What's in it for us?"
Please don't make it to where I have to murder an entire small civilization of frog people. I might actually feel bad at that.
I
Orvin.
only ask for payment.
Forvin, are you flying above the water or just treading water? But what are you doing here with your flying magic?
I'm making it look like I'm actually walking on the water.
Okay. Those of you in the water, Rio included, that being Trist, Rio, Minori, and Sergentes, can feel something treading around your legs. It's sightless, or it's unseeable in this muddy muck, but you definitely feel something slithering around your legs.
No, I am going straight for the bone bank.
I will, I'm going to try to talk to whatever is slithering down there. I'm not sure if it is intelligent, but I will try. Who are you? What are you down there?
Heedless to your ability to communicate with whatever is down there, York continues on and says, "You will get safe passage from my people, and you will not be fed to pets. It is a good deal."
That is not a good deal.
That's
That is nothing.
It
If we
is a
wanted
good
to,
deal.
That's
we
a good
could
deal.
go through.
She does not speak for us.
Minori, whatever answers you back, what kind of intelligence does the creature need to answer you back?
Does it doesn't even need intelligence?
No, it doesn't. It can just, the creature can understand you and respond telepathically.
What responds back
It's-
is not a single creature, but 5 creatures, all expressing hunger.
Oh, great. Kindred spirits.
Oh, okay. Minori. Oh God, would she? Hold on, I need to roll something really quick here.
Oh, crap. Everyone
I
get
need
ready
to
for
roll something
Fireball.
here. Okay, yeah, she will. Okay, she's going to talk to, as she speaks to the bullywug guy of negotiating prices. She's going to speak back and she's going to say, "I can feed you."
Oh, no. What are you doing?
Staying in character? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to ask the players' consent. Right? I hatch a scheme.
Planning is the question.
Minori
I'm-
plotting scares me.
I have a feeling something scary is beneath us,
I
and
mean,
I
just
want it on our side.
if you want to do something, do it. But if you go down, you go down alone.
Yes.
I know you for like a day.
You came out of a shark. We don't care.
Okay, so
I
yeah,
just
I will
met
say.
you, so yeah.
Okay, so I will say telepathically to whatever it is that's down underneath us, I will say to it, "I can feed you. I can give you power. If you follow me and follow Papa, we can give you power. I guarantee
God.
this.
Oh, God.
So much tasty food exists out there. If only you will join."
Oh, God. She's converting these things. That scares me.
York continues onwards, heedless of your apparent conversation, saying, "Is good deal. You have safe passage from my people, and you will not be bothered by us." The creature that you're responding to says, in a single voice of 5 echoing ones, says, "We do not serve those weaker than king."
We do not serve those
We-
weaker than king.
We would not serve one weaker than king.
Oh,
She
boy.
will respond
Oh,
back.
Shit. I know where this is
If
going.
I prove myself stronger than the king, will you serve?
Oh, no. Why? No. Let's not say
Let's
that.
not say we did it, but yeah, I see this going to battle now.
I'm sorry, guys, if you really don't want me to do this. I
No,
won't.
It's your character. It's how you would play it. That's
Okay,
all I
because
agree.
I don't want to be responsible for killing us, but at the same time,
I
mean-
got
I already
strife.
told you, I'm not gonna help you.
Yeah,
Uh,
But if you want to do it, you do it.
if you become king, yes.
if you
If
become
I
king.
become king,
Wow.
then I will say to it, will you allow me to fight the king to obtain his kingship?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh Jesus. Okay, you are
Oh fuck.
you are getting no help in this, man. Fair
Oh.
warning.
My God.
I mean, guys, it's a good deal. We got dispatched to the floor. That's what we try to get in every floor, right? Like a place to rest. I think that's a
What
good
do
deal.
I see around here besides swamp, mud, island?
More
Uh,
swamp.
it is swamp, mud, and just I can't just the five the rage ledge. Sorry, my cat's freaking out.
Meow.
Meow meow meow. She knows it's bedtime. We're going beyond our
Yeah.
normal time, so I think it'd be better to cut it off here, and we can
Ooh.
discuss the implications over the week, and I can get you back with more solid.
As
I
Minori,
feel like that's a really good idea because
Minori's trying to
Minori's-
usurp Bullywog King. This is gonna be
Minori's-
hilarious on how it goes.
yeah, she's considering usurping the Bullywug King, becoming the king of these people because hey, lordship equals power. That's what her papa told her.
I'm
I mean, it would be literally it would be a one-on-one battle for you guys. It would be a.
yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get help from the rest of the party on it.
I mean, oof. It's a hard call, but I think I need to think about it, and
Real quick,
maybe
let me
we'll save it
let
for
me-
next time.
let me
It's a good
change Rio's
clipping.
alliance real quick.
It's what now?
I'm gonna change Rio's alignment real quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's lawful good.
It's got it good, but I think neutral is better now.
Neutral.
I haven't been good in a while.
I need to hop off, so I will catch you guys later. I'll talk
Okay.
to you over the week, but I hope you guys had a little bit of fun, and I hope the cliffhanger isn't too much of a bother to end on.
Oh,
no,
this is gonna be
cliffhangers are
hilarious.
great.
It gives us something to look forward to next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minori fighting for kingship.
I'm sure it'll go fantastically.
I'm sure it's gonna go
I guess
horrifying in one
typically-
direction or another. I'm gonna laugh.
Hope so. It will
I
either
I
go
have
great
eaten
or
the
bad.
heart of your king. I am now your queen. As she literally eats the heart of the king in front of all the other bullywalks.
Oh shit, I can help Minori actually.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh god, I want this. It is so in character, but at the same time, I don't want to screw over the party.
Well, I mean, if it's a one-on-one combat, the party
Yeah.
wouldn't be harmed in that case.
Right. Exactly. It would
But,
be you're a renegade, and it might be a little more difficult for us to get safe passage through here, but it would give the rogue time to snoop around over there and see if there's anything going on that she can find.
And who knows? Maybe the snake people will make a better offer.
So,
Yeah, maybe.
I really gotta go, so I'll catch
Okay.
you guys later.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
We'll catch you guys later. Sorry to leave Grimm's audience in anticipation of what will happen next week, but hey, cliffhangers, they keep you coming back for more.
True.
Bye, everybody.
Yep, catch y'all next week.
Bye.
Oh dear sweet lord, my little cannibal party member is trying to usurp a king of frog people. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I love how just about every new floor we hit, I'm constantly reminded this is called the Dungeon of the Mad Mage for a reason, because this is all frickin' nutters, man. Jesus. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, great way showing that support, as always. Liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing it with your friends. Oh god. My mind. I gotta get off. I gotta do 5 other things tonight. Oh dear sweet lord. But again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. See you then.